Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome on back to Anime's Arcade, and welcome to the Mario Madness Bingo Finals match. That's right, folks. We've got one more match to do here. It's the last one of the Mario Madness Bingo tournament. I'm very, very excited for this race. We have in the booth with us today the one and only Wes Dog underscore is silent though. How are you doing, Wes?
I am doing fantastic, Anime. I have been looking forward to this match for a while now. To see one of the good homies, MALKIERIAN, go up against the man who took me down in this tournament, Casual. It's the finals, not to mention, this is the finals match everybody has been wanting since last year. So to now see it come true is an absolute dream come true. Nonetheless, I'm hoping that we are in for some great bingo here.
I am absolutely hoping that we go to game 5. I know that's a lot of Mario content, but like both of these runners are genuinely incredible at bingo. Not even just because Malk has basically helped take the goals that we had, added a few more, clean them up, and turn them into a proper, like, balanced board, but genuinely both of them are incredibly good at this. And as you mentioned, honestly, not gonna lie, I would definitely say this has been the match that people have wanted to see since last year. So this, I am so excited for this. We do have both runners in the booth with us right now. Malk, how are you feeling today? Oh, hang on. No audio's coming through. 1 second there.
Did you try to introduce me?
There you are. You're here now. I did. How you doing, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I'm a little bit bummed that my network hardware is kind of teaming up against me right now. The stream quality is gonna have to go down while I have the Discord call and
technical difficulties from
Can Wes not hear any of us?
Casual, how are you doing?
I hope you can. Wes. Oh. Hello, Wes. Wes. Hey.
Okay.
Wait, can I not hear anything?
I sure.
Go back up for a second.
Wes.
Right.
No. Can you hear?
Nope.
Are you back? This is an incredibly scuffed start.
Please.
Dang.
Oh no.
Wow, man, the infection has spread from Malk to Wes. Hopefully it does not take a full circle. That would be very unfortunate.
Oh man. Please. Maybe I should start my recording just in case.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, regardless though, Malk, you're what were you saying again before audio issues happened?
Well, except for the network, the internet issues, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm excited, a little nervous. I'm thinking that it's pretty much guaranteed we're gonna have a game 4 tonight. It's just a matter of whether we get to a game 5 or not.
Yeah.
And whoever it's up in the air as far as who's gonna take it tonight, I think.
I would definitely agree. Both of you are very skilled at bingo, and oh my gosh, I know both of you have been like practicing. I've seen Casual streams. I've seen some info posted by yourself. Like this. Ooh, this is gonna be incredibly spicy. I am super excited. Casual, you are also in the booth with us. How are you feeling about this match?
Yeah, pretty much same as Malk. A little bit nervous, definitely excited, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a sweep either way for sure. I can definitely see 5, if not at the very least 4.
Epic.
Gonna be
so okay, so I do want to I gotta pull this up. I gotta bring this up because it's been twice now. There have been a couple of times where you've taken the goals and you're just, let's do a blackout really quick. But like, they've been really good times. I think the first one you posted was like 42 minutes, and then, well, the most recent one was like 36 minutes. That's only like 6 minutes longer than what I'd say our average boards have been this tournament. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, it's so much to keep track of, but I don't know. I guess I just got really lucky with that board.
Yeah, to be fair, he is running with the non-SRL version of it, so there's a possibility for some pretty easy boards overall. But still, of 25 goals, keeping track of it just by itself is
Oh,
it would
There's
be hard not.
so many goals to look at.
Yeah, we've seen with the official time there, 36:40.
And I don't think I can move that. Sorry, Wes. Wes was trying to do some things, change it up, to try to move himself in the proper picture. It's not quite working, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Here we go. Almost. It's very close. Now it put you in front of the stream. Streamception, everybody. Weird. Tara, take out the exclamation point. That should fix it, probably.
Yep. Let me just get rid of the nickname. Can I be heard?
Let's go. Now we can.
Yes.
We're back.
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yes. I guess somehow audio muted right after Anime started. Asked Malk the question. So if I interrupted at all, I
Sadness.
literally couldn't hear anything. I'm so sorry.
It's
Unfortunate.
alright, we just talked over you.
Yeah. Nah. But you are back. I see you've got Das Boots. Very, very good. Oh my gosh. All right. So as you all can see, we do have the board here, which of course I will have to refresh the board because it's been chilling there for a bit. I haven't clicked on any of that. But without that being said, if we could have both of the runners go ahead and head back to the main screen of the main game and make sure you have yourselves a nice and clean file. Also, we got the scan lines going on over in my side of the screen. Don't worry about that. That's just it's just the time of day. It happens, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Scan lines.
He's getting blinded by the lights.
Alrighty. Malk, if you could get on the file screen just to make sure. Like, again, you probably are on a clean file, but just want to make sure.
File erased.
All right. Epic. Okay. Malk, are you ready?
Yes.
Casual, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
All right, Wes, please count the runners down.
Casual, change your color on the bingo sync.
Oh, yeah, you might need to do that too.
Oh!
Make sure the cool blue.
Yeah. I forgot to.
Nice.
Oh, this
Okay.
blue?
Ah, you said blue, so. You also said cool blue, so whichever one that is.
Ooh.
I
I'll
will
go back to
adjust
regular.
accordingly.
I didn't know you could do a custom color. Oh no, there's just the
There's
next
just
row.
more.
Okay.
There's more. All right. Wes, if you could
Right.
please count our runners down.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to start the countdown from 3, and you reset on the word go. Best of luck to both of you. Congrats on coming this far already. We're looking forward to a good match.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go.
All
Good luck,
right.
Malk.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's go. This is an incredibly exciting match. So once again, I will reveal the board, then refresh the page, and then reveal the board, and it should match up for everybody. I've got at least one screen to check, and it looks like we are good here. The board is official, and this is what we've got going on. It is very amusing to see getting thrown off the stage by a Chuckya dead center of the board. That is a good goof. Let's see, we've got LLL 100s with no shell, standing on top of 3 thwomps, changing water in Wet Dry World 3 times, diving from the top of Tall Tall Mountain into the starting pool, which I actually really like that one because it's kind of hard, and I did come up with that one, so I'm a little fond of that one. Let's see. Pounding 5 different stumps into the ground. That's not too bad. You can actually take care of that basically immediately in a Bob on Battlefield. And it looks like Malkier is going to have to talk to Lakitu, and we're going to see Casual go ahead and just quickly spawn a 1-up in the overworld, knocking out a goal immediately.
Well done, well done. Wondering where they're going to take it from there. Row 5. Stand on top of 3 thwomps. It's a guaranteed trip to TTC. Casual also missing Lakitu skip. Dive from the top of TTM. Change water in wet dry world 3 times. Not too hard if you can go from the top down. Swim your way in the water. So I don't know. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, it's honestly, well, the thing that makes it really hard is the camera. The camera is absolutely unfriendly to you at the top of the mountain. It looks like we're going to see Malk already be taking 1 warp here. And I don't recall if he hung on the bottom of the bridge. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure what he did. Be honest.
I missed that as well. If he did hang below the bridge. Would anybody in chat be able to let us know? Otherwise, that is 2 unactivated warps. Is Malk going to be going for Poverty Island Hop?
Let's
I love
go.
what I see here.
Oh, that should make it beautiful.
Boom.
Beautiful first try Poverty Island Hop here for Malk. Going to be crossing that goal off the stage as soon as I can find it myself. Where is that? All right, and as you can see, we have Casual now into the slide. And that can only mean one of 2 things. He's either going to bonk out of bounds here, or he's going to take the slide with intended strats. And that is what we are going to see as Malk heading now into Womps. Here we go, Casual. Go ahead.
So now, taking a look at Casual's boards here, he's got in column 4, row 5, and column 2, row 2. I'm seeing he's either going to be going for a cross-like figure on the board with row 2 and column 4, or he could be going row 5, top left to bottom right for the diagonal. Be interesting to see what else they're going for. What else would seem reasonable here?
I'm looking at the board again. There are a lot of 100 coin stars happening right now, and you can see Malk is going for 100s right now in Womps. We all know there are quite a few coins in Womps. Gonna be taking a bonk there, unfortunately. But from what I can see from this, it looks like Malk is going for collecting a total of 120 coins in one stage, and he has already activated 2 warps. It's entirely possible that column 5 might be on his route here. I'm still trying to find the island star, but maybe he just did that because he wanted to. I don't see it.
I think you know what? I can't find anything involving an island hop goal. So I think that was just Malk wanting to show up and show out, perhaps trying to give a little bit of flex to let Casual know he's here to challenge for the belt.
Let's see here. We do got both runners in Wumps at the same time. Casual setting up for Owlus here. First try. Beautiful. And we see Malk spawning that 100 coin star. Just needs to grab 20 more to cross off that upper right one.
Good work by Malk coming to a standstill before collecting the 100 coin star. If he was still possibly moving the guy while getting the 100 coin star, he may have just fallen off the edge. So good awareness there. And now he has crossed off the top right box. We can confirm 120 is on the table. We'll have to see where this one goes.
We're going to see Casual standing on top of 2 Thwomps, getting the cool triple jump movement up to the Womp King here. I'd love to see it. It's not one that you see too often. There is so much going on with this board. Like, I'm not going to lie. It is really tough. Now, another thing that I'm looking at column 5, there are 3 THI goals in there. There's getting to the THI top without entering a pipe. Reading the THI island sign, and then collecting THI reds, and then dying in the cave. So you could basically, there's 1 warp in THI, right? You could just you could just do a slide jump all the way over to the island and take your final warp there, since Malk has already done 2 of them. Nah, looks like he's going to do this one anyway. Fair enough. That should be another goal there for Malk, as you see. Oh, and able to grab...
Shooting
hello.
into the wild blue
Thank
with the
you.
alt warps movement. Well done,
Very
for Malk.
beautiful.
I believe Malk. If I check the leaderboard, I believe Malk is versed in all warps. If I'm not mistaken, a PB of 20 at 12. So good on him for bringing out the all warp strats.
Not bad at all. It's really good. Casual having a little bit of a frame droppage there, unfortunately. Luckily, his local recording, if we ever do need to go back to look at something. But, oh, excuse me, sorry. But getting the top of the Fortress Star nice and quick here, as we see Malk now finishing off the Womp King. Let's see. I am trying to figure out still. I'm not 100% on Malk's goals here. We are seeing Casual hop back into Princess Peach's slide. Might be going in to grab one more quick star. Just head into Dark World, skipping CCM.
Yeah, doesn't it look like there's any goals particular to CCM? We don't see anything involving the Penguin or anything. And yeah, since they're not going for warps, it wouldn't need anything out of CCM.
Beautiful, beautiful Owlus there from Malk. Also, first try as well. Gonna be needing one more star, and you're gonna see he's gonna leave Womps right away. Looks like he's gonna go for the slide as well. Very smart. All right, we now have Casual into Dark World here, opting to not go for any reds. Going to be looking for some really speedy non-reds movement here. Yeah, they can both get squares. This is not blackout or lockout. It's just double.
Yeah, I could not imagine what kind of a game would look like if we had a lockout best of 5. Have you ever considered hosting a lockout style match, Anime?
It's come up enough times that I have considered doing it one year. I might. I've already got my plans for it next year. So, not next year, but maybe in the future. Also, potentially this summer, but for Super Mario Sunshine. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's a maybe. Casual, unfortunately, going to be missing that first throw there. Audio here confirming that he did, in fact, throw that around and get an actual throw on the bombs this time. Malk deciding to go for Dark World Reds.
We did see him practicing Dark World Reds before the beginning of the match, but I did see him take a couple of spills. I wonder if he is going to be taking this a little bit more safer and just is able to survive without taking a spill. Hopefully, commentator is not cursing a grand finals match. That would never happen.
Never. No, never, never. All right, we're going to see Casual already now heading into basement. Malk just barely missing that cycle. Luckily, not the worst thing in the world. And as you see, going to be playing it safe here to grab that 7th and final coin. Beautiful. Spawning the start. Casual now into the basement. Looks like he will, in fact, be going to the Shifting Sandlands. Grab a few stars real quick. I'm trying to see... There are a few different ways. There are a few different ways that the two goals that Casual has crossed off could go. But again, with the amount that we've seen so far, I am very unsure other than stand on top of 3 thwomps. Malk got the Bowser dance and ended up with a much cleaner Bowser throw here than Casual.
Very nice. So it's looking like... Oh, Malk got the dab. Love to see it.
Very nice, Malk.
Malk, I did not even realize he was playing on the Japanese version, but hitting us up with the dab. Love to see it.
Very nice, very nice. All right. We've got Casual already out of Shifting the Sandlands. Grabbed those 2 stars and got the heck out of there. Now currently in LLL. So, going again with standing on top of 3 thwomps. Row 5 is more likely than not what they're doing, since he did spawn a secret life in the overworld, unless that was just to get the goal out of the way as quick as you can. However, we are going to see him come over here to booty burn his way onto the log to make sure he rolls that log, which lines up with column 2. So it's very possible here that Casual is going to be doing column 2, row 5. Malk, meanwhile, trying to do plus, unfortunately did not get a good grab on the bomb. Gonna try to load the bomb back in and try again.
You know, I was starting to even wonder if Casual was actually going for that anything pertaining to row 5 there. Oh, taking a death.
Taking a death from too much fire. Very unfortunate here. Was trying to go for this collecting 6 unique 1-ups in any single level. This is one of the best levels to collect 1-ups in if you know where they are. There are quite a few of them. There's one there. Just not quite clearing the lava, but that will be 2 1-ups. Let's see if he can find some other ones. A nice ledge grab there. Getting bullied. Luckily not falling off, but those bullies are not being nice to him.
That was a great alignment, though. If you're going to get bullied anywhere, you want to do it directly along the side of the stage where you don't fall off. Having to go back and get red coins for health as they take the long jump.
We got 3 1-ups now.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the shell in Lethal Lava Land does not spawn until you've selected at least the 4th star, maybe even the 5th star in the star select screen. So the fact that they are taking this extremely long way without the shell is just painful to watch.
We got 4 1-ups now. Gonna be grabbing the 5th one, hopefully behind, or actually no, should grab that as the 6th one. That makes a little more sense. As we see Malk hanging on another set of monkey bars here, taking a quick death. Unsure if that one was intentional. Looks like that one was indeed, as he is leaving Shifting Sandland, and we're going to see Casual here picking up that pesky 6th 1-up that does not spawn unless you kill the bullies. Who knows why they designed it that way, but that's how it be.
Now, did Malk hang from did he forget to cross off hang from both SSL monkey bars? Because I thought he did that.
It's entirely possible that he might not be doing that one specifically and just going for hang from 4 monkey bars, unless he did do it and he's going for row 2 column 5.
Because row 2 would make the most sense, but if he didn't cross it off by now, well, it also wouldn't make sense. Why would they go for something in column 4, row 4, if that's not a part of the cross?
Well, it's entirely possible he could be going for top left, bottom right. Oh, a very nice left side emergency exit. That's the thing about Malk. Malk's goals definitely could still be paired up in a few different ways. Casual, though, Casual's looking pretty solid, I think, with saying row 5, column 2. Now, we did see Malk once again hang from another monkey bar, and I believe he has one more stage to go.
So that does make sense there. Would be going top left to bottom right.
Like I said, my brain saw him jump up from below the bridge. So my guess here is that he did, in fact, hang on the bridge in Bob-omb. And that would put him at 3 monkey bars, as he has not hung from any others. We're going to see both runners now with 15 stars.
Ooh, Casual just missing the early MIPS grab, having to go back it up immediately into the dive. Like to see that. And now Malk will still be collecting some stars here in HMC.
Interesting. Oh, no, he's taking the death. It's very possible autopilot kicked in, or he did not mean to go in. Either way, we're going to see Malk pop out.
May have been a chance that his jump got eaten on the edge of that entryway there. Casual struggling with MIPS. I think this is his second try to get lined up with the door, but that first try, he just went straight through without the rabbit. Malk getting early grab as Casual finally gets through the door, but let's see if Malk can be able to catch up to him right now with a good first try MIPS.
Oh, punching the door frame, but missing the rabbit. Very unfortunate.
Now, what Malk did there, that could have set him up for the door clip. Unfortunately, the rabbit was just not in the right position for that. He is just struggling to get through. I'm not sure what this camera angle is, but whatever works for him as he tries to get some micro adjustments in the door. Oh.
Unfortunate. Mips is such a mechanic, you know? People love Mips when they're running 16 star and 1 star and 0 star. Oh, no, yeah, just 16 star.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we got Mips finally through the door as Casual now on top of the sub, eating up that delicious lag. But gonna be out of Dire Dire Docks as Malk enters it.
It's 3 goals to 3 goals, and Casual is 1 Fire Sea ahead of Malk. We still don't know what the rest of the routes are going to look like time-wise, so it'll be interesting to see what it's all like. Malk will basically get everything taken care of in THI in 2 lives, but still, so yeah, it looks like it would be column 2, row 5 for Casual. They've got some ground to cover upstairs. This could be an interesting one, Anime.
I agree. It's really nice to be able to see runners picking 2 different lines. I believe Malk's talked about it before, both in chat and in the VC. Like, these balanced boards have just been so much nicer to run with. You know, you're seeing racers pick the best goals that they think are the best for them, and sometimes, you know, sometimes that's a little slower than the other, or as we've seen in a few matches, the runner, despite looking like they had a slower matchup, still able to come in clutch and basically get in the final game at the same times. There we go. Malk grabbing 1 more monkey bar in Fire Sea. Beautiful.
Go.
And Casual going to be finishing up that Bowser throw. Very nice. The SMO bingo tourney, Lucine, is just with the standard bingo. The standard bingo sync goals, because luckily they are more robust and interesting than the regular SM64 goals. Honestly.
Oh, Malk having a really far
Here we go.
long jump. I almost thought he was going to fall off the edge there, but he's, oh, yep,
Boom.
taking the 4 burns.
Taking 4 burns and going right into the fight. A great way to route that. I think that's gonna have to solidify top left, bottom right, column 5 here. He's been hanging from a bunch of monkey bars. He just got burned by lava 4 times in a row. Casual punching his reflection twice to make sure that punch goes through.
Oh, Malk just missing the throw wide right.
That is unfortunate. Now we've got Casual hopping in to Wet Dry World, ready to change the water 3 different times. Once, twice.
Does starting with the water spawned at the top 2. Well done, well played.
And thrice. Yeah, honestly, great choice. Malk once again hitting us up with the dab.
Yeah.
All right, Casual now 1, 2, 3, 4 goals left to go. Both runners actually still with the same amount of goals left here. Very interesting to see.
So it looking like Malk did not, he may not have hung from the bridge in BOB Anime because he still hasn't crossed. Oh, okay, he finally did cross off hanging from.
Yeah. He waited for the Bowser throw. Boink. Very nice Mario Cam movement there from Casual. Oh, just barely missing the edge there.
Angle was not quite set up. He went straight along with the wall instead of at an angle to get to the plank. And now he's on. He's taking his sweet time. A little bit hesitant on the entrance there, but is... Oh, wow. Playing this almost a little too safely. But I see what they're doing now.
Oof.
Never seen anybody go for reds this way.
There we go. Ooh, we've seen Malk riding on the shell here. Going to the top of the mountain without using the pipe. Nicely done.
Well done. I believe I did that in one of my races against Casual, if I'm not mistaken.
It's always the play to grab that shell. It's much quicker. We're going to see Casual now hopping into tall mountain. Hopefully, he can nail us a beautiful dive from the very top. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, no! Casual, please! Where are you? Oh my goodness, no!
Oh no!
No, Casual taking a death there. Malk.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Malk thankfully adjusting that camera to find the sign.
Oh,
There we
hanging
go.
from the sign. Finally reading it. Let's see. Oh, Casual. Maybe a little shook up from that mountain clip debacle.
It's very unfortunate, but we're gonna see him clip back into the mountain once again. Just barely making it into the water. Please. We don't need another death. We've got Malk collecting the reds in Tiny Hooch Island. Is Casual going to be taking another spill? This is a very unfortunate Mario meltdown upstairs. Haven't even gone into Tippy yet. This is very unfortunate.
As Malk playing the Reds route this go around the 120 route, typically we see runners go for it. It does take the death. I do like Casual's idea of getting that red on the eighth red on the edge of the ledge, so you can just dive straight off. But honestly, I don't know who really had the quicker THI there for Reds. We're seeing Malk getting set up for the BLJ through the 50-star door. Looked like he had some speed, but he's losing his mojo as we're now seeing Casual going for the dive into the starting pool.
Oh my god, didn't even need to set up a camera or anything. A perfect dive. I might give it a 10 out of 10. That was...
All right, so Malk is now getting ready to go into bits, and it's looking like that's going to be the extra time he needs. He needs to get thrown off the stage by this Chuckya, which most likely will result in a death here, so he's going to be taking a risk going for this Chuckya, but we got to see if Casual will be able to climb that clock quickly here. At this rate, it's Malk's race to lose as Casual is struggling with his BLJ.
Oh, and Casual with the strange little bonk. Unfortunately, Casual's BLJ's finally connecting.
Yeah, Malk with the bonk there, unfortunately. But yeah, Casual finally works his way into the clock. Still got a lot of ground to make up by climbing that clock all the way. Let's see if we do get some good RNG from Malk, and he stays on the stage after getting tossed by the Chuckya.
Oh, well, no, he has to die. 100%. That is the point of the goal.
Oh, yeah, get thrown off the stage, not just get thrown by the Chuckya. My apologies, I misread
It's
there.
all good.
All right, well, we're seeing the blocks crossed off, so it looks like he did get thrown off the stage by the Chuckya. Let's see how it all plays out. Well done, sir.
Beautiful. That Chuckya is definitely the most helpful for getting thrown off. There is a clip somewhere around on this channel from the last bingo tournament where the Chuckya in TTM just absolutely would not throw Dale off of the mountain. It was a very sad time. Casual choosing to take a death as opposed to taking the star. It's going to take him a little bit more time to get off here, though.
Honestly, yeah, you're standing on top of the thwomp already. Why not just take the star? That would seem to be much quicker to get out.
Much quicker to get out, for sure. But we're going to see Casual now hopping into his second set of BLJs. Meanwhile, Malk going to be taking the planks across here. Beautiful with the kicks and the triple jump dive. As the BLJs connect for Casual here, we do have both runners now in bits at the same time.
This could theoretically come down to throws here. Malk has basically got a 2-platform lead in bits right now over Casual. Time-wise, I don't know what all that looks like, but I'd say at least 2, maybe 3 throw misses for Malk separate between him and Casual.
All right, we're going to have to see how this happens. We've got Malk into the final throws. Casual going to be going for standing left. That's 1 throw for Malk. Great left side for Casual.
That's 2 for Malk. Might be able to get done with throws here before Casual even gets a chance to go in the pipe. That looks like it's 3. Boom!
Just barely grazing the very side of that bomb. Malk finishing up the throws as Casual now hops into the final Bowser fight. This will be game 1 going to MALKIERIAN. Beautiful. That's a great throw from Casual. Gonna get a nice re-grab here. Throw number 2 also connects. Very nice. That's going to be a little far left there, unfortunately. Gonna have to do one more throw and hope that hits. Beautiful.
Yo.
And that is 3 throws. GG's Casual. Malk, congratulations on winning round 1. How are you feeling about the board?
I was a little bit worried at first, and I was kind of panicking, so I was originally going to go column 5, row 2, and do 120 coins in SL, but I was like, 2 stars worth of time after DDD and Fire Siege just doesn't make sense, so I switched it up, and that synergy in THI was absolutely amazing. I just gotta say.
Somebody in the chat actually ended up pointing it out too as I was giving it another look, and I was like, wow, yeah, there's a lot of THI happening in that one.
But yeah, I liked that one. I was surprised at how fast I got that one, and if it hadn't been for the mistakes that I had, I might have even had a mid 24.
It was, I think the craziest thing that ended up happening is a bunch of shenanigans in Tall Mountain for Casual. Unfortunately, could not find himself in the water in the mountain clip, and after warping up, fell down and out into the death plane.
Oh no.
It's the first time I've ever hit that, so I had no idea what to do.
That is honestly valid. I feel that. I've only just recently learned the mountain clip as well, so I feel that. Lip Potato, welcome in with the weight. I do need to say, both of you, I think both of you chose some really good lines because you were all close to each other the entire time. And even at the end there, like, even though, you know, you had that mountain mishap, without that mountain mishap, you guys would have been even closer. It would have been basically throws, yeah. You, like, Casual, you entered the pipe as Malk had finished his final throws.
Oh, wow.
Like, holy moly, you guys were close.
Dude, I was freaking out when I had that early death in bits too.
That was so unfortunate. Welcome in, Raiders, from the Lip Potato stream.
Malk, do you regularly go for the dab, or was that by chance a nod to the commentators?
I go for the dab, nod to the commentators because I got the predilection from you, Wes. But yes, I do that all the time. Anytime I'm running on Japanese, I try to remember to do it.
Thanks, buddy.
Wonderful. GG's on your first game, guys. You did great. Does anybody need a water break or a bathroom break?
I need a tech break. My main internet finally came back, so I'm gonna switch the Discord call
Let's go.
over to that so I can improve
Sure.
my quality of stream again.
Sounds good. That works for me.
I am turning the camera off for a quick second.
Okie dokie.
I'll be here, but the dog needs some love.
Oh, understandable. Always got to give the dog some pats. I'm actually gonna go pee really quick, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Excellent. Looks like we're back to normal again.
Let's go.
We're back.
All right.
Oh, Casual, you're down 0-1 now coming into game 2. What's your mindset going to be coming into this game?
I mean, honestly, considering how close it was, I think I'm just gonna keep things mostly the same. Just try not to have any weird shenanigans happen in TTM again if I do go there. Yeah, I think I'll keep things pretty much the same. I did miss column 5 actually, so maybe just be a bit more mindful of some potential synergy. But yeah, other than that, just keep things the way they're going.
You also feel a little bit more at ease knowing that this is a best of 5 as opposed to a best of 3?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't just have one more game to worry about. Have another chance to get some weird things out of the way if I have to, and come back for the next ones. But that just means I have to win one more game now. So there's that as well. There's both sides of the coin there.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. And actually, I just want to shout out Lucine in chat. We were talking earlier when the board was still not revealed, and she randomly went like, "Oh, you should pick column 5 and top left, bottom right." And literally, that's what ended up being
Wow.
one. I'm not kidding.
Oh
Check the
my
VOD.
god.
You can check the VOD.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that
wild.
was-
Wow. That's pretty
So
wild.
it looks like you got to listen to Lucine. They've got a psychic connection with the boards
Exactly.
right now.
It's happening.
Exactly.
Lucine, let us know in the chat right now. What are the 2 lines you think the runner should go for right now?
Yo, press 1. All right.
I'm gonna put it on him, but I suppose the broadcast will be nicer than me.
All right, racers. If we could go ahead and get yourselves back on a clean file, I'll go ahead and start us all off with a new board.
All right, good to go.
Okay, refresh.
Oh, I should probably do the same. All right.
Beautiful. Alrighty. Okay. Casual, are you ready for round 2?
Ready to go?
All right, Malk, are you ready for round 2?
My heart might not be, but I am.
That's
feel that.
fair. That's fair. Wes, if you could please give them the countdown.
All right, gentlemen, second verse, same as the first. I'll be starting from 3 and you go on the word go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck and have fun, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, good luck. All right, here we go. We've got our second round here in the finals tournament. Let's go ahead and reveal the board.
Okay, so immediately,
Refresh.
column one, row 5 down at the bottom. You see swim under the bridge at the start.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen this plenty of times in the bingo tournament anime. We'll see somebody go for the bridge strat. I think I've even seen casual do it, and then they'll work it from around there. So
I've seen 2 different ways that's been done, and I don't believe it's going to be paired this way. There's 2 options. Sometimes there's a goal of getting sucked out of the front sub in DDD area, as well as fall in the cloud stage. Both of those would pair really well with swimming under the bridge at the start. Unfortunately, I am not seeing any of those goals. Oh, I am. It's up there. Column 4, row 1. That would work pretty well. Same with turning on the metal cap. That might even work. If anyone, like, if you want to just swim under the bridge at the start from, like, right here, as
There
you
goes
see Malk
Malk.
doing, definitely an option. Definitely an option. Casual's
Casual's doing the same thing.
There you go.
We do at least know Malk is listening to the stream, or possibly at least listening to, or just got the feed on in the background because he's been interacting with chat. I don't know if Casual is listening.
Yeah, you never
Well-
know. That's always the
well-
thing. Oh! He could have had
Wow.
it, surprisingly, there.
Yeah, he was on the edge. He just got into a ground pound. At
And
least
then-
glad he was able to stay on and not do the moat. I'm surprised none of those guys attempted
double
right
moat.
side Lakitu skip as opposed to just trying to wait for the camera and go with what they know.
Yeah, it's definitely a waiting for the camera comfort. Like, I can definitely understand that. We're going to see Malk grabbing onto a tree here. As you see, row 5, column 1, grabbing a tree in 5 stages. It's entirely possible that column 1 is going to be showing up here. Now, we're also going to be seeing both runners already differing in appearances here. Casual going straight for the bomb clip. Malk, meanwhile, heading for the top of the mountain, probably to go take on King Babam and get a mini boss out of the way.
Yep, sure looking that way.
Interesting. We're going to see
So
Casual talking to a toad.
We do see the goal of talk to 4 different non-star spawning toads. So looking like row 5 might be the play for Casual. And then let's see in row 5.
Another interesting thing, we have talked to 4 different toads here as well. Those are 2 different goals. Those are 2 different goals. So it is interesting to see them both spawning on the same board. And that's going to be 2 non-star spawning toads for Casual here.
I mean, he's going to be talking to 4 different toads regardless, so maybe it looks like column 4, row 5 may be the play for Casuals. We now see Malk taking out the King Bob-omb, slide kicking through some doors. So,
Very
yeah,
nice.
column 1, row 3, kick slide back through 5 different closing doors. So Malk will be playing column 1, at least it looks like here. And you see, it did correctly guess their anime with the defeat 3 mini bosses as well.
Yeah, column 1, honestly, really nice. Not too difficult. The number one thing you gotta make sure you're paying attention to is grabbing the trees. There are many stages in many trees in those stages. Malk backing that up! Whoa!
Whoa!
You do not see that backed up too often.
Please let it close out with a successful Candleless. That would be the cherry on top right
Oh,
now. Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's
Casual,
go.
unfortunately, having some trouble with Owlus. He's going to go for it a 3rd time here. There we go. Okay. Wow,
Third
just
time's
an
a
incredible cannonless backup from Malk. You do not see that very often. All right, Malk now heading for Owlus. Will unfortunately be missing that just a little too far to the right. Oh, missing the A-press there. Unfortunate. Just going to go and head up to defeat a 2nd mini-boss really quick. No big deal.
Now, do you think that 3rd mini-boss, since they're going to be going for column 1, they need to grab a tree in 5 stages? I wonder if you'd be willing to save both of those possibly for THI. You go grab a tree in THI and then go defeat the Wiggler as the 3rd boss. Or could you pair that up with SSL where you grab the palm tree and then go defeat IROC?
Yeah, both of those are definitely viable options. You know, and that's where this routing comes down. This is where the routing comes into the fact. It really depends on what else he is going to be pairing with column 1. Hello, mouth. English. It's a language, I swear.
Malkirian. Maybe he will be called Malkirian if he takes the 2nd game, inflicting a fear of O2 on Casual.
It will certainly be a sight to see. Nice movement here from Casual. Beautiful triple jump dive up to the tower. Amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Malk, unfortunately, waking the owl on his way over to the Wild Blue Star. And we're going to see Casual heading his way out of Wumps. Will he be heading into JRB? And he definitely is. Row 5. Definitely very, very likely here for Casual. Going to be solidified.
And he should, be talking to the toad over there on the right-hand side. So that is 3 toads for him now.
All right. Let's see. Decent tower movement from Malk as well. Now, the only unfortunate thing here, beautiful long jump to the Owl Star. The only unfortunate thing about JRB for Casual is that he cannot push the A button anymore after this. He has to keep swimming.
Just working those legs, getting that jump kick in. You know, frankly, I'm surprised Mario doesn't go faster considering how big of a dumpy this man's got.
Well, I mean, the way that would play in those, that's going to give you a little more water resistant because there's more surface area that's got to pass through.
True. I guess it's not just. I guess muscle can't really cover everything. As Malk touches yet another tree, and I wonder. There is a goal on here. Yeah, die while holding a penguin. I wonder if he may be doing that, or if he's just trying to get a quick CCM star. Will Toxie live? Okay, Toxie lives.
There we go. JRB chests collected without any initial swim strokes. Malk pulling up over here, looking at column 5, entering the twirl animation.
Ooh.
Gonna be collecting that star. I'm looking over now. That is some nice synergy with the enter twirl animation 3 different ways and collecting a star while in the twirl animation. Interesting.
This really does get interesting, because then where would the mini boss's goal come into play? Because I'm only seeing the one mini boss goal, which is that top left square there.
Might be doing column 1, row 2 then. Because we are going to see him head back into BOB. It's entirely possible while he was going for the Bomb King, he forgot to pound those stumps, and Casual trying to go for the pro wall kick strat. Unfortunately, taking a death there.
And so he won't, and then he'll be probably exiting this stage with, yeah, the chain chomp star to get the 8th one for Dark World.
Does King Boo count as a mini boss? He does not, because the mini boss music does not play.
I wish I knew that before my match, but you know, you live and you learn.
It does indeed happen. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see a good trampoline here. Oh yeah!
Oh!
A la Sapphire Star. Shout out to Sapphire. That's the origination of this goal.
So
I'll let you know.
Then he just got column 3, row 1. That square up there. So what is this route? Oh no, he missed bomb. Yeah, wait. Oh, he probably realized he didn't need to get bomb clip, and then he could stump that into the ground. There we go.
Yeah, if anything else, the other thing that would have counted is when he, or yeah, no. He's not doing that. So yeah, that was definitely the better play. Casual once again going for the no reds route here in Dark World.
That is so interesting. Why would he trampoline off the 2 Goombas in a row? Was that supposed to be just a flex? Because he didn't cross that off on the bingo board either.
Interesting. Maybe he just saw it and was like, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Unless he decided to swim under the bridge at the start as a failsafe. But again, he did 3 mini bosses. Where is Mount going? He is playing the mind games.
As he kick slides through another door, so that does still pertain to column 1. So we see Casual getting lined up for the Bowser throw and nails it.
Once again, Malk going to be going for the Dark World Reds. Get an extra star out of the way here.
I don't know if you're seeing this too, Anime, or if this is just on my end from Discord, but Casual's feed keeps cutting in and out ever so briefly that it looks like he's pause buffering throughout the game.
Yeah, there's unfortunately some flickering happening. It's very good that he decided to start recording. Yeah, like I was saying, I guess the tech issue glitches have been spreading. Again, hopefully they do not reach the commentators over here and affect the entire stream. That would be unfortunate.
Oh no. No, Anime, what have you done? No, the commentators! I'm getting attacked by a tech virus! Save me, Riley!
They spread from you. I thought they were gone. No! Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully the virus goes away, but we will have a 4th Toad Talk here from Casual. 2 goals now going to be checked off, and now that we have making 2 bombs explode in Bowser 1, row 5, column 4 is looking like it's going to be the win here for Casual.
Oh, Malk hitting us up with another dab. Let's go.
Let's go.
Apparently, when you sound like you're in distress, your dog will get concerned and will come over to make sure you're not dead or dying.
Let's go, Riley. Just being the absolute good dog that you would hope for.
Yeah. All right, Malk. I'm guessing he's gonna slide kick through the Womp store. There we go. Now he's gonna slide kick through this wooden door, and there's 5.
Beautiful. All right, we've got those talk to four different toad goals, marking them off. We've got 2 bombs exploding in Bowser 1, and Casual's route much clearer than Malk's, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Malk's is looking like it's going to be Column 1 Road 2 with the pound 5 different stumps into the ground, but yeah, trampolining off of 2 Goombas in a row there. Not sure why. As we see Casual head for the beast in the Cavern Star, beautifully avoiding that incredibly long and dreary ride. Will he go for the slope, or will he ride on Dory? Looking like some slope movement here. Not quite. Ooh.
Oh, just got to change that jumping position a little bit. Oh, he's just standing on the slope now. I got to stay in the water as Malk collects 1 star in SSL. Oh man, just get on Dory.
There we go. Come here, Dory. The savior,
Yeah.
Malk, once again going for plus and unfortunately gonna be missing it. Here we go. Casual taking a quick stroll up Dory's neck without the ground pound. You love to see it. Collecting the beast in the Cavern Star without any clips.
Now he just got to get flipped by 4 unique heave hoes, which that will work for TTC and Wet Dry World. And then he's got to kill 3 unique Mr. Eyes and BBH. Oh, Malk taking the death.
Not quite getting that double jump off. Unfortunate. Had the plus going, but missed the jump.
The Casual's just pretty much got a clean route to the end of the finish here. I think this is looking like a possible Casual game too. I might just call it right now, unless we see a miracle happen here from Malk's end.
We're going to see Malk grab this tree really quick. He's already gotten 4 trees done. Only needs to grab 1 more.
I believe that was the 5th tree.
Oh, stage count. Womps, Bob-omb, CCM, Shifting Sandland.
Okay, that is just 4.
Yeah.
Could have sworn he grabbed the 5th tree.
Malk setting up his camera angle here, looking for the triple jump. Not doing it in Mario Cam. Wow, nailing it. I am very much impressed. But unfortunately, falling off the ledge grab.
Getting really close to dying inside the center of the whirlpool there.
It's a very scary moment as we see Casual exiting HMC to go grab his final star in BBH. He's just got to kill 3 eyeballs as Malk goes for the kick. And
This
unfortunately,
is why I wondered if it was worth pairing off with IROC. While it is a boss you can get out of the way much quicker, if you struggle to get inside the entrance here without the use of the elevator from the top of the pyramid, it is an absolute pain. Malk is committed to it at this point, and he just can't get in, and he's taking the death. Oh, he might be calling it quits after that one, actually. He's had enough.
That's unfortunate. Casual taking 1 eyeball out, making sure to stay until it dies.
Saying OFFS, which I believe is O for Frank's sake.
Oh, for Fire Sea. Ooh, there we go. 2 eyeballs now out of the way. Casual just got to take out 1 more. And there it is. Which star will he get? My guess is the library star. As we see Malk grabbing the 1-ups here in LLL. Does need to grab 5. Has already grabbed a few.
I have noticed that Casual waited for every one of those eyeballs to be completely extinguished before exiting the room. If you exit the room before the eyeball dies, does it not die?
It will die. However, it is good to make sure in the sense of definitely making sure the 3rd one dies before exiting stage. 100% make sure that 3rd one dies if you're just going to go in and hit exit stage. But if you're still going to be in the stage, you know, you can hear the death animation as long as you're near it, I believe. Malk here heading over to the log, getting some nice movement that I wish I could be getting during CCC-less.
Although Malk did
Oh,
grab
no!
2 coins there.
That's not going to be
and
enough!
No!
Unfortunate commentator's curse. I am so sorry.
Anime, that's not the routing you want to do because Malk did grab 2 coins, so he already would have failed CCC-less. Just would have had to have taken the death. But unfortunately, Malk was also the one to take the death there, getting that unfortunate burn as he's getting, oh my goodness, almost yet a second accidental burn.
Woo!
I think at this rate, Casual now only has 2 goals left to go, and he's already in dire docks, with one of them about to be crossed off. Even the extra time of having to go through DDD a second time, this is looking like an extreme uphill battle for Malk to catch up.
Here we go. Rolling another log here. That's 1 for Malk. As we see him collect that 13th star. Casual with some beautiful swims coming in through DDD. Now, there is something interesting that is in row 5 there, getting flipped by 4 unique heave hose. He will, in fact, have to get flipped by all of the ones in Wet Dry World and the heave hose in TTC. So, looks like we're going to be having another TTC entrance here from Casual.
Well, he's got a good lead to work with here, getting into TTC, so should not be a problem. I wonder if I'm hoping that at least in TTC, he'll plan out, after getting heaved by that 4th heave ho, he will work it into a death in the clock, as he tried to do with the thwomp in game 1.
I'm going to swap some audio really quick here. All right, there we go. Just wanted to make sure that 3rd eyeball died, as my point being proven. As long as you hear that animation, the eyeball does in fact die. Let's see that 3rd one. Perfect. And that's the animation you gotta wait for before leaving. Casual into the fire seat throws here. Sitting there with 2 slivers of HP, deciding to go for the ground pound. Something you got to be very careful about. But luckily, getting a beautiful throw on Bowser.
As we see Malk talking to Toad and collecting a star there. Anime, I'm just now hearing myself back. I think when you swapped audios, you may have swapped me out for a different voice channel.
I sure hope I didn't.
You may need to go in there and swap some audios. Press the button 1, 2 quickly. Maybe that'll fix it.
Oh, here. Hang on, guys. I got it. Guys, push 2 in the chat. Hold up.
Yeah, we're gonna need chat to push 2.
Push 2, guys. This should it should do something. I'm pretty sure, right? Malk hopping back into Shifting Sandland once again, trying to go for this boss. Please do not go for the kick. Just go for the ledge grab. That's all I'm gonna ask.
Mm-hmm. It looks like he's setting himself
Let's
up
go!
for... Oh, he did get the ledge grab.
Beautiful. You love to see it. Thank you all for pressing 2. Appreciate it.
Yes, sounds like audio's back to normal now.
It's okay, Zenry. Vandermeer just pushed 2 twice. Once again, getting a very nice MIPS clip. We're going to see Casual heading back into DDD to make sure he exits through the DDD sub entrance, which again, unfortunate that he did decide to swim under the bridge at the start. Could have paired it up here.
But then again, who knows if they would have found this pairing if they didn't swim under the bridge at the start.
It's a good question. It's a good point. Again, at the very start of the game, you have just a little under a minute to look at the board and pray that you find some good stuff.
Lucine brings up a good point in the chat. I'm just looking over. Yeah, the fact that Casual had to do MIPS clip a second time after he completed Fire Sea would have just been able to go straight into Dire Docks. They may have, yeah, just exited course from muscle memory. So, hey, at least they got a quick second MIPS clip.
That's good. And there we go. Exiting DDD. through the sub entrance. Only one more goal left for Casual. Time to see some wet dry world and TikTok clock. Malk once again having some trouble with the MIPS and just clipping through the door. Cannot get a handle on this rabbit. Somebody must have slipped some butter on it.
I mean, have you seen that thing? It basically looks like a stick of butter.
That's true. It's true. There we go. Malk finally through and into DDD, ready for some sub swims. Casual, ready to get Mario flipped from these heave-hoes. That's one.
And that's two.
Gonna have to go for
Now-
the triple wall jump here.
Let's
Or
see if he
side
goes.
flip, sorry. I'm so used to the
Could've gone.
triple wall jump in CCC-less. Dang.
Oh, yeah, just I wonder if he's trying to get flipped by the heave ho and turn that into a death so he can get out of the stage quicker. But he's gonna have to. Oh no, he's just gonna exit course.
That's fair enough.
Honestly, could have taken a huge jump dive and gotten rid of the rest of the health, but I do wonder how. Yeah, honestly, they're getting in her pretty quickly. Might have been just about basically about the same amount of time.
We're gonna
Now
see.
she's gonna get that
Oh,
Oh!
baby!
in the clock.
Wow!
You could have just. He could have just jumped straight up, and even if the clock was moving, he would have been in the stage because all he needs to do is get hit by the heave ho. He could have just jumped straight in.
That was some gorgeous BLJs there. Basically God tier. Wow.
All right, Malka's working their way in Fire Sea, so they still got a lot of room to catch up here. They need to roll the log and TTM and grab a tree in 5 stages. I don't know if there's a tree in Tall Mountain, so I believe
there's some THI at least.
yeah. So he still have to go to THI or SL in addition to rolling the log in TTM. So Casual is gonna need to have the worst bits ever if we're gonna see Malk possibly win this one. You know what, Anime? I'm starting to think this whole thing is scripted. Malk even called it from the get-go. He was expecting at least 4 games in this tournament, but he doesn't know how he's gonna feel about the 5th one. We're gonna have to wait and see.
I am like I may have work tomorrow. I am very strongly hoping for a game 5 as Casual again with God BLJs on the infinite staircase.
Just
Oh my
casually making them look
gosh.
easy.
Malk finally landing that Bowser throw in the Fire Sea. Oh my goodness.
It is up with another dab. That's 4 for 4 on dabs from Malk. Love to see it.
Casual making sure to play it safe, not going for moving left side. Just barely getting that pole grab. Do that backflip. Or that worked. Oh, I didn't even think that would get you high enough. Cool. That's good. That is new information for me. Gonna be getting the why do they call it an elevator again? It's more like it's kind of more like a merry-go-round, honestly, or a carousel.
I thought it was referred to as a carousel, honestly.
Carousel, that's the word. Yeah. There's a lot of names for a lot of things in this game. Oh, Malk getting absolutely bodied by that snowman.
That is pretty much the representation of this run for Malk in a nutshell. Just getting absolutely sniped in the most unexpected of places. Casual hitting his first throw, but going head first directly into Bowser's butt. That's going to be a wide left miss.
It's like in LLL they say the star is like a red hot ride on the elevator or something, and it's like that's not really an elevator, dude.
Yeah, it's more like a hovercraft.
And that will be 3 for 3 as Malk unfortunately falling into the void in Tiny Huge Island.
Yeah. Did not even grab the tree either. He just unfortunately fell to his death. But no matter, Casual is going to take the dub here in Game 2. Well done.
Fantastic job, Casual. Welcome on in to the booth. GG's on your run here. How you feeling about this board?
It definitely took a while to figure out a route, but I think as soon as I saw the toads, I was like, oh, I want to do something with this, and then the row and columns ended up being pretty good overall.
Yeah, I'm actually, it's really funny. As soon as I saw Swim Under the Bridge at the start, Wes and I were talking about it, and I was like, oh, sometimes you could pair that with, like, Fall Out of the Sky or Exit DDD through the sub-entrance, and then I was like, oh, there it is. But by that time, both of you had just swam under the moat anyways, and I was like, all right, well,
Yeah.
that was fair enough. But with that being said, it is kind of funny to see, when you see talk to 4 non-star spawning toads and talk to 4 different toads showing up at the same time. You don't see it too often, but that is kind of funny.
Yeah, one of those rare cases that just happens to line up perfectly.
Yeah, like, honestly, looking through your routes here, column 4, column 5, row 5, sorry, not too shabby at all. Malk, I actually did like yours as well, column 1, row 2. Just some
If I
unfortunate...
hadn't had so much trouble with IROC, then it might have actually been a closer one, but I just could not get in there.
Listen, it doesn't matter what people might say if it's faster. Don't do the kick. Just grab the ledge, please.
I don't usually have an issue with it, though.
But after the first time, it was a race.
See, I do the kick too, and I normally don't have an issue with it either.
You know, it's got to be the race. It's got to be the race.
Gotta be, yeah.
Understandable.
For
Nerves really get you in this stuff. Oh, GG's once again, Casual. We are now sitting pretty at a 1-1 heading on into game 3. Does anybody need to take a bathroom break or a water break?
I might just go get some water.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Water is a very important one. Y'all, you should make sure that you're staying hydrated out there.
We may need an ad break.
An ad break? Whoa.
I mean, Anime, are you meaning to tell me you stream on the greatest website for advertisements ever and you're not running ads? The ad overlords would be very un-ad friendly towards you.
I mean, I have a channel point redeemed for that. It's in there. Also, I am running ads.
Oh my goodness! Speaking of points, we don't even have a prediction.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Wow.
This is the best time we're gonna get.
About. When I say I'm 99% sure that I'm ready, every time. Golly, didn't even have a prediction for the last match.
We're in a 1-1 tie. We're in a 1-1 tie, so it's basically even. It's basically even. You know what? It's basically best of 3 again. Just treat this like any other bingo match.
Yeah. Man, I'm so sorry to both Blue Haven and Blue Haven and Sonic Gordon, because I did not have a prediction up for that race either. This is what I'm saying.
Mod me for predictions. Mod me for predictions.
I'm like 99% of the time I come into this, I'm like, all right, I am 99% sure I've got everything set up. And I'm correct. It's always 99%. I forget to change Nightbot. I forget to turn off my microphone. I forget to run a prediction. I don't change the title. I don't know. It's just so consistently 99%. I don't know how it keeps happening.
All right, I'm back.
Yo, welcome back.
Dang.
Nice. Everybody feeling all freshened up?
Yep.
Do I have to? Yeah, I do have to erase my file. I thought so.
All right, everybody go ahead. See, we got the resets. We've gotten those files looking nice and pretty here. All right, let me go ahead and get the runners a fresh board here. Blink.
Well, Malk and I both did say it would go at least game 4, so
Woo!
already that's true.
Heck yeah, my dude. Very excited for more bingo from you guys. Yeah.
Prediction
Alrighty.
is live, by the way. We only have 3 participants. I want to see some gamba.
It is the finals match. You have 3 minutes remaining to predict on which of these incredible runners will win. Will it be Casual, the first place champion from last year? Or will it be Malk, the 3rd place champion from last year? Had to make sure. Like, I think he's in there. He was in the money somewhere. That's for sure. Oh, I may have forgotten to mention, because I very intentionally do it. There are some dollarinos on the line for the finals match. You've got $200 for first place and $100 for second place. So
Whoa.
it is something that I have been
Certainly not
making sure to
nothing.
keep track on. But that's also why I don't really make a big deal about it. It's not entirely about the money. It's just a nice little bonus. I'm here for the
Yeah.
gameplay and the action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, looks like we are sitting ready and sitting pretty. Malk, are you ready for game 3?
Yes.
Casual, are you ready for game 3?
I'm ready. Do this.
Aw, yeah. West Dog, once again, please count them down.
Gentlemen, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, have fun, racers.
Good luck.
Good luck, gamers. We are going to see these games reset here, and then the board will be revealed. We shall reveal it. We shall refresh it. There's a reason for that. And we shall click once more just to make sure. Beautiful. We've got our boards lined up and synced up. Is this a prediction who will win the whole thing? The whole kit and caboodle. I just forgot to run it at the beginning because I'm a dang goof.
I had to get more water.
Hell yeah. Love to hear that hydration.
That.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, we've got some monkey bars in the middle of the board here. Not too bad. Only asking for 3 instead of 4. Kill all 3 Lakitus is making a comeback. Haven't seen that one in a few boards. Can be a little unfortunate if you don't know where the Lakitus are. Trampoline off of 2 Goombas. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I am liking bonk out of bounds in any secret course and touch 5 unique fake paintings. I think we might see one of these guys go for that one. As Malk unfortunately failing Lakitu skip again. That's the 3rd match in a row that's a Lakitu fail.
Meanwhile, Casual going to be getting the go-ahead. Able to get the Lakitu skip and head into Bob on Battlefield the first. Malk, meanwhile, ready to take out the sign reading speedrun. Talking to 2 straight away. Going to be talking to any 10 signs. And while that may sound like a lot, you would be surprised at how many readable signs there are in this game.
I'm actually surprised he didn't go for any of the 4 signs that were outside of the castle. He could have cleared this up by the time he got out of BOB right now.
I feel like while they're definitely out there, they're pretty far out of the way as compared to some of these. Oh, and we're seeing Casual taking some signs as well, missing those first 3 in Bob-omb, and you see Malk actually skipping another sign as well. Interesting.
They are a little out of the way, but the overworld really isn't that big. And just in my experience with all signs speedrunning, you can get the, like, after you've spawned out of the text box, you can get that 4th sign within, I'd say, 18 to 20 seconds.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I am not an all-sign speedrunner. You definitely have the knowledge over here.
I have tried it. I need to get back into it, honestly. Maybe I should go for that PB instead of all red coin stars.
All right, we're going to see Casual punching into a sign and before he finally talks to it, as we see him slide off to bonk on out of bounds into any secret course. 1 goal out of the way. Going to be seeing Malk more likely than not doing the same thing. I'm curious. I wonder if both runners here might be going for the same goal. Malk skipping that sign. Very interesting.
There's the sign there. So there is the bonk, as he did cross that off on the board. To see how this one all plays out.
Casual setting up for Candleless, talking to another sign here. Hopefully, he is able to keep track of how many he's talked to. I believe he's talked to about 4? I think he's at 4.
What's the question?
Oh, how many signs Casual's read? I think he's read 4.
Yeah.
And
I think
also
only
that
4.
they might be going for the same lines. Malk not having the best setup there, but able to get Owlus first try. You love to see that. Casual, once again, just having some trouble reading these signs. We're seeing punches. We're seeing bonks. They're just really getting in his way.
I would have thought for sure if you were going for column 2, you'd take care of that in BOB as we saw Malk do it in the last game. Or was it the first game? No, the last game.
It's a good question.
Because where else would there be an opportunity to trampoline off of Goombas like that?
Dark World.
Besides maybe, yeah, NTTM, I suppose.
Yeah. Very nice triple jump there from Casual, heading up to the Womp King. Very beautiful. Now, while we have seen signs and bunking out of bounds in any secret courses, ooh, you know, I'm looking at row 3 here. You know what? Column 1, row 3, I think that's going to be it. Row 3 is honestly super nice.
You got the synergy there with Mysterious Mountain Slide and Hang from Monkey Bars. I could see that.
Dying to HMC Haze, honestly not the worst. Just take a bunch of damage before hopping on in. You can get a death really quick. Making 2 bombs explode in Bowser 1. I mean, honestly, that one's pretty easy too. Row 3. Ah, it's really nice. I think they're both going for the same.
I like that. I like that, honestly. Oh, Casual not quite getting up, using the slide kick as they're trying to recover back onto the stage in general. As Malk struggling to read that sign right there.
Hey, the first sign Casual has had no trouble with. Let's go. Probably discounting the, you know, the ones in the Bob-omb room, but you know. Oh, not quite getting the side flip he wanted there.
So if they are going to be going for the same goals, we could be seeing basically a real race going on right now.
I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued by this.
This brings me PTSD flashbacks of my race with Casual, and we were both going for the same goals. I choked so hard.
Bingo is very picky, that's for sure.
Now,
Casual,
can you wake the owl without getting into the tree?
It's a good question.
That's what Casual was attempting to do.
That's what it looked like. I'm honestly unsure. He was probably trying to grab the top. Interesting. Taking a nice and safe owl ride into the cage. Gonna be coming out with 6 stars first as Malk once again bonking on the tower before getting to that star. Very unfortunate moment. One more sign here for Casual. He's still got a few more to go. Meanwhile, Malk already crossing off, talking to any 10 signs. He is done. No more signs for him to talk to.
Looks like there's going to be no more talking to anywhere. We don't see any toads or anything else involving the talking.
We've seen touch 5 unique paintings as Malk goes ahead to touch 2.
That is smart. I never even thought about those. I always just assume you go the moment you go upstairs, you just touch 5 of the paintings all in that hallway there. I forget about the 2 right there. That's smart on Malk.
That's true. Casual this time nailing the pro strat right away. You love to see it. And Malk playing it safe, able to get through.
Was there there was a rule that LBLJ would not be allowed in this tournament, right, Anime?
LBLJ was a determined race-by-race basis, but it's just so happened that most of the racers just haven't been going for it, so it's not banned. It's just it hasn't happened.
What I would find hilarious is if Malk wanted to LBLJ and he could get enough speed to go past the entry into Dark World, he could touch the fake Peach slash Bowser painting on the other side of that opposite invisible wall. But it seems like it's a lot of work to just touch a fake painting.
We have now seen Casual enter the twirl animation in one different way. You can get the other 2 just right out of SSL, and you see Casual also touching the fake paintings as well as reading another sign. Casual has a few more signs to read here. I have lost the number. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what it is. But I trust
I've also
our
lost
runners.
the number. He did not read any signs in BOB, if I'm not mistaken. He did read the 2 in the wall. He what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Womps.
Yeah, he did. He read the 2 inside the BOB room. I don't think he read any inside BOB itself. He did read the few in Womps, and then one of them in CCM, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Here we go. Casual this time opting to go for reds. More or less just going to be needing to do a 16-star run as fast as he possibly can. There are no extra stars that need to be grabbed. Just monkey bars, bombs, 1-ups, and twirl animations, and fake paintings. Very nice with those long jumps. Looking nice and safe here. Malk going to be getting that cycle very nicely. A beautiful set of triple jumps. Look at that. We're getting some good Dark Worlds here. Some of the runners' nerves are now being shaken off as they just slide into that Mario muscle memory. We got one bomb.
Casual crossing off the make 2 bombs explode, and there's number 2.
Beautiful. Now, there are technically 2 ways to do that if you happen to know how to glitch Bowser into hopping back off the stage after the first throw. But boy, is that difficult to do. You could do it. You could. I wouldn't recommend it, though.
It's not worth the risk.
It's really hard to get that glitch to work.
Malk not quite hitting the full dab there, but we do appreciate the effort.
The effort is certainly appreciated. All right, both runners now going to be down to the basement. Casual with a bit of the lead here. Very, very interesting. See, now, more likely than not, Malk will probably once again try to go for plus, because there are monkey bars in SSL, and you can get to some of them pretty quickly, as well as open up a few things. We're going to see Casual entering the twirl animation a second time.
And now I bet he's going to get the... Oh, I thought for sure he was going to try to get the tornado twirl animation to go into that star, but I wonder if they'll get the tornado after... they'll get the tornado twirl and then go get the top of the pyramid star after that. It looks like Malk is doing the same thing. Oh?
Interesting. Interesting. Casual does need to go into the twirl animation one more time. Same with Malk here.
What is the, is there another way? Okay, so Casual going back into, SSL. Looks like Malk is doing the same thing. So are they about to now into the twirl animation, but instead of pairing up with a star, they just take a death?
Oh, I guess so. Interesting. Huh. Oh, no, monkey bars. Monkey bars. Yep.
Oh, smart.
There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I forgot about the monkey bars goal for a little bit.
Me too, even though I was literally just talking about it. Gonna take the... Nope, just gonna grab that really quick. Bam. 1 monkey bar held, and we'll take the death very quickly out of here. Same with Malk.
Malk's not too far behind. This is looking like a real race right now.
Sploosh.
Almost directly in the hole.
All right, collecting 6 unique 1-ups in any single level. Once again, LLL being a very good place to do it. Casual this time, making the long jump. No booty burn there. Nice ledge grab. Interesting with that one. Oh, just barely missing the 1-up there. A little unfortunate for Casual. Casual, once again, not going to be spawning that secret 1-up.
This is now the 3rd race in a row we've now seen an extra lives goal paired up with LLL. That seems to be the common one going on here throughout the night as Malk overestimated his jump and going directly over the big bully.
See, we've got another 1-up there for Malk and another one here for Casual. Casual looking around. Oh no, Casual! Just gonna be missing. Now, the good news is that he's collected all those 1-ups, and it doesn't say without dying, which I have brought up before. I have mentioned it before multiple times. Casual going to quickly read some signs while he's thinking about it. A good choice.
So my guess is for signs, that's now 8 signs. I think you might still have 2 more to read.
Looks like Casual's just going to go and grab the 1-ups anyways, just to be safe. Malk, meanwhile, taking a death inside the volcano. Oh, and this time Casual being bullied off the stage.
Going to get some red coins now for that extra life. Looks like he's playing with a little bit of jitters right now. Not quite moving so smoothly as Malk does hit Lava Boost.
Going to be spawning one more 1-up. Not that one.
The triple jump. Malk going into Mario Cam. Really doesn't know where he's jumping with these poles. Trying to play it as safe as possible. And there's that final extra life for Malk. Parrying that off with the Volcano Star. Actually well thought out.
Very, very nicely done. Now, something interesting here. I'm not seeing enter. Ah, there it is. Okay. Never mind. Malk decided to go back into SSL. Forgot to enter the twirl animation via the tornado. So there we go.
I was wondering how he caught up to, Casual so quickly inside the pyramid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, 6. There's a lot of numbers you got to keep track of. There are so many 1-ups in LLL.
All right, we're now seeing Casual cross off finally talk to any 10 signs. So I don't know how delayed the feed is, but I'm going to assume we're going to see him talking to at least one sign here in HMC in a little bit.
My guess maybe is I think he actually, that was the 10th sign in LLL after he counted. So I think you were right with the 8. He just happened to be on 8 when he went in.
Half right, half wrong. I'll take it.
Yeah. I'm looking. Oh, Malk not quite getting the clip that he wanted. And Casual, unfortunately, taking a backflip. Not what you like to see when you're right by the star. Malk trying to wake the bat up. Really wants to get some of that damage before heading into the maze. Oh my goodness. Casual grabbing the monkey bars really quick, making that 3 stages with the monkey bars.
All right, so now Malk's just got to drop down into the haze. There is a Snuffit right out the door. He's going into the direction of not just the Snuffit, but the Gopher.
Perfect.
But does fortunately take the death to the haze.
All right.
Did I say Gopher? I meant Monty Mole, excuse me.
They're very similar. You can understand the mix-up.
All right, so now Malk needs to hang from the monkey bars in this stage as Casual is looking like they're just going to be going to, for 15 stars and then take the death to HMC before they go get MIPS.
Oh, Malk wanted to go for that setup there, but unfortunately did not pan out for him. He's just going to take the normal route here. Grabbing the monkey bars.
I thought for a moment he's going to try to ride the monkey bars all the way across. I'm like, you fool.
Not this time. Let's see here. Hopefully Casual can get some decent amount of damage out of the way before he falls into the haze. Here we go. Very nice. Malk, meanwhile, ready to chase the rabbit. Really smart taking the booty burn on the fire. I don't think I've actually seen anybody do that yet.
Good job avoiding the coins, and now he's directly into the haze, and he is now dead.
Honestly, I like Casual's routing for damage there a lot better. That fire takes out a lot of HP really quick. I think it's really easy to forget that that's even there.
Oh yeah, you just think of it as decoration until you just start hopping around all over the place. But speaking of hopping around, we've basically got a tie on our hands here. Malk now struggling with MIPS on the door again. Casual not getting the early grab, but these guys are basically synced up here as Malk can just not get through the door. Finally does get it through. Basically, yeah, Malk, don't worry. We all hate that rabbit. I don't know if you're listening, but we hate the rabbit. If there's anybody who actually loves the rabbit, just please exit the stream right now.
Listen. Oh, a beautiful clip through the 30-star door. Yeah, I think the thing that you have certainly missed here, Wes, is that Lucine is indeed a lapine. So hopefully, you know, you're not insulting her brethren.
A lapine?
Yes.
What is that?
Ass rabbit, basically.
Oh. I will officially cancel myself from the Anime Arcade. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and enjoy the rest of this cup.
No, Wes, please. You're fine. No! Oh, unfortunate days here. Both
Okay,
runners...
Lucine says Mips is annoying, so it looks like we're okay.
Malk's gonna be the first one into Fire Sea here. Casual, meanwhile, hot on Malk's heels. Coming into one of the hottest stages of the run, that's for sure. We're gonna see
And here comes another monkey bar.
One final monkey bar from Malk. I am curious if that is the one the Casual will also hang from, or will he wait for another one, aka the one in TTM. Casual! Oh God, Malk! Wow, I said the wrong person because my brain was thinking Casual, but Malk
looking like
slipping off.
Casual is going to pair theirs up in TTM as they're going for Zero Cycle, and they connect. We are basically in sync here. Nice time save from Casual. Let's see if the pairing in TTM is going to pay off.
Both runners now into the Bowser fight, closer than they were before.
And now it's also going to be interesting. Malk might actually have a slight lead because Anime, he's also touched the 2 fake paintings into the CCM room, whereas
Casual
to my knowledge... oh,
did.
Casual did as well?
He did.
I missed it.
It's all good. Oh, but Casual missing the throw, unfortunately. That is very unfortunate. Please be careful. Malk once again hitting with the dab, taking the 1 second. What is it, like 1 to 2 seconds? 1 second? I don't know. You lose like a little bit of time if you dab, but I don't remember.
I think only on console, but since Malk is on emulator, I don't think it's an issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there is a little bit of lag on the console if you go for the dab.
Got it. Okay, see, I thought it was just in general. All right, Malk needs to touch 3 more unique paintings that are fake. Here's
Looks
one.
like he's crossed them off. I love how you emphasize the fake part.
And that is 3 quick fake paintings. And he hops right into TTM.
Impressive.
Excuse me, as he golds one of his splits. Oh, but missing the mountain clip. Very unfortunate.
He has splits for this? Does he have splits for like crossing off every square?
DDD, Bowser 2, BLJs.
Okay.
All right, getting the mountain clip that time.
All right, Casual now touching their fake paintings as well.
Woo.
Malk does
Nice
get
log.
the good log wall kick. So
Where
now
you
we're going to
going?
see Casual going all the way around. He's going to go touch the monkey bars on the near the reds.
Boink. There we go. All right, let's go, Casual. Let's see those monkey bars. Please do not die. Thank you.
All right, as Malk now journeys their way through the slide, they've only got one major obstacle they've got to worry about, and that's the turn coming up after this blue coin. If you don't get in there tight enough, you go down the slide of death. But Malk, has played 120 enough to not get jinxed. Well done. Casual, I believe, just grabbed those monkey bars, and now they're heading towards the slide themselves.
Ooh,
Basically,
not
just
quite.
one slide difference between these 2 runners right now. This is still anybody's game.
Absolutely. Ooh, a nice bonk into the hole. Very good. Casual gonna hope for that lovely speed coming on down the slide as Malk gets ready for his first set of BLJs. Gonna be missing that first set, unfortunately. Ooh, catching, but not quite holding onto it long enough. As you see Casual near the end of the mysterious mountainside slide.
This might actually come down to BLJs. Oh, there we go.
Malk, no!
Oh, losing his speed. This could be an incredibly decisive game 3 right here, Anime. Oh my goodness, Malk's still struggling. Watch Casual just get this first try.
And this is, I'm going to bring it up again because I've brought it up many times. If Mario's dumpy is as big as they say it is, why can he never catch the stairs or stay in them?
So true, but both of them caught the stairs now. We've got an in-sync game 3 of bingo right now. Let's see who hits the infinite staircase BLJs first. Malk going in Lakitu's KMC down. It's Casual's now the first one through. Malk is also up, just avoiding the wet dry world. They are basically tied up, and Bowser in the sky.
We have one set of movement left to do here. Bowser's in the sky from both runners. Both runners making sure to play it as safe as they can on that triple jump. Casual barely a second or two ahead of Malk. Will we once again have another retime on our hands? Casual making sure to play it safe, going across the pillars. Malk, meanwhile, unfortunately taking a slip, not able to get a left side movement.
Malk went risked it for the biscuit. Unfortunately, that biscuit was a little overcooked, and he just fell straight down. Let's see now if he's going for it again.
But sliding once more. It's Casual.
Looking like that's the difference maker now, as Casual's finally in the pipe and now needs to land 3 throws to take game 3 for the comeback victory. Malk finally decided to take it safe. That's 1 from Casual.
That's 2.
Anything is possible, but it's looking like Casual's gonna hit the 3rd throw and take the game 3 victory as Malk just finds his way into the pipe.
Once again, but this time the roles reversed. Casual finishing up as Malk hops into the Bowser. That is gonna be game 3 going to Casual.
What an incredible game 3. That game right there could very well be the deciding factor of this tournament, not just with the lead, but given how close this race was for the second half, or at least the third, like the final third of this race. That was an intense match there, Anime.
That was incredibly intense. As soon as Casual caught up into the BLJs, oh my gosh, the pressure was on.
Looks like Casual is now joining us in the booth there on mute. Casual, were you watching the race and aware of just how close it was here at the end?
I have it up on my phone, so I have a little bit of delay. As soon as I hit the second BLJ, I saw we were basically tied. Like, we hit the 50 starter at the same time, and my heart just went into overdrive.
This was an incredibly close match. Both of you into bits at almost the same exact time, like a second or 2 apart. So very close. Oh my gosh, Malkirian, you unfortunately missing those left sides. Just unfortunate. It was, my gosh, this was so close. Oh my gosh. Now, we noticed really early on, like after Malk started talking to 10 Signs, Casual talking to 10 Signs a little bit later, and then bonking out of bounds, like early on, we were able to see that both of you ended up picking the same routes. And it was just like, this is basically just 16-star once they're done.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness, this is
what
very
ended up
match.
being the final times for you guys?
25:54 I got.
6:53.
Ended up being just about a minute apart. Oh my goodness.
Malk, what made you want to risk it for the biscuit there on bits and go for moving left side?
I thought I was already behind, actually.
You technically
Thought I
were.
needed to catch up.
Yep, you were.
Not too far behind. That probably would have just caught you up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were, I think, like 1 or 2 seconds behind Casual, even up to that specific point.
Gosh.
It was incredibly close.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Oh, what's a series without a race like this, right?
Yep.
Absolutely.
FBLJs. That's all I'm gonna say. Just FBLJs.
Oh, always.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
Always. Every
How
time.
long was I there for? Like a minute and a half?
Enough for casual to catch up.
Oh,
And then
man.
basically both of you got BLJs at the same time. So, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah?
So stupid. I hate BLJs. There's a reason why I don't do 16-star on a regular basis. Actually, two. There's two reasons.
There's two. BLJs is definitely one of them.
Yes.
Understandable. All right. Does anybody need like a couple minutes, get some water, take a breather?
Yeah, give me a bit.
Yeah, I might need a minute too to calm the hands.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves, getting that.
I've got a
hydration.
feeling we're gonna be here a little while longer, Anime.
I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited.
I think I'm gonna get a quick little snack break.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Make sure y'all are going out there and following the racers, Malkirian and KASUALPLAYZ. Excuse me, both of them are incredible Mario runners. Malk holding world record in Mario Cam 70 and 120, as well as Casual not only being fast in Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Odyssey, but also holding world record for many categories in a fan game called The Joy of Creation. And if you know what that game is, you know what that game is. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty fun.
I haven't had the 120 Mario Cam record for months.
That's right. I couldn't remember. It was one of the two. I just remember it popped up there, and I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds about right. You should follow them, and then you should also, while they are out of the booth getting a snack break, you should 100% go follow my co-commentator, West Dog, with the silent underscore. He is hosting a Super Mario 64 Sapphire Dirty 30 tournament. It's going to be coming up soon. I believe he said he's got a match scheduled for tomorrow. So would recommend. Sapphire is my first ROM hack of SM64, and it's very fun. It's genuinely fun to watch. It was also my first Super Mario 64 tournament, was the Dirty 30. So do it. Go follow. Big recommend.
I don't recommend. That channel is absolutely terrible.
Bruh. Man. Was it? Oh my gosh. You know what? I might. I can't. Oh, I'm gonna grab like an apple. That's the only snack I can think of that I can grab really quick right now. Epic.
Alright, I think I'm just about ready whenever Milk is.
Alright, alright. Oh man. This is good. This is wonderful. This is going exactly as I would have hoped for. I always love to see games like this. Oh, it's so exciting.
All right.
All right, Wes, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
I'm feeling great. I am super stoked. Super stoked for some more Super Mario 64 action here. Let me just take this big chomp, and I think we'll be on our way.
All right, looks like Malka's got a file ready to go. Casual, do you have a fresh save file?
I should. Let me double check. I learned that death warp from Punk's stream. Fun fact.
Yay.
There's a death plane there? What?
Yeah, I literally just saw it last week on a random Punkation stream, and I was like, wait, I was confused too.
Huh. Neat. All right, looks like we've got some nice, fresh, clean files from both runners here. Casual, are you ready for race number 4?
I think I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fair enough. Malk, are you ready for the 4th race of the night?
Let's do it.
Woo! All right, Wes, please count them down.
3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, let's see these runners getting that reset off, and let's reveal that board once again. I'm really just hoping that they fix that issue with the goals just changing. And it looks like we are good to go. We've got a few TTM goals getting connected here. We've got get hit by 4 cannonballs in TTM without exiting the stage. Diving from the top of TTM into the starting pool is back once again.
Malk already paired Rainbow Ride 100s with Cruiser just in introduction to the game. Absolute madman.
Some light speed reactions happening during this world record pace opening cutscene. Now, another thing, I'm also seeing some more TTCs here. We've got TTC Reds in Anytime But Stopped and getting 3 stars in TTC with different clock speeds. So honestly, that's already pairing up pretty nicely. However,
I thought about that too, but really not moving Reds though in any degree is going to be a major time consumer. So I don't think I see any of these guys going for that.
Casual now finally getting lacked to skip. Casual, unfortunately, not getting it. And another problem that I'm seeing, if you tried to pair column 3 with row 3, is there's so much stuff happening upstairs. TTC, TTM, THI, SL. It's too much. Row 3 right now, even with the talking to 4 different toads and kick sliding back through 3 different doors, like I can't see row 3 being very good here.
Malk taking his time to really look through the board right now. He's not sure what to do or where to go. I imagine one of the easy goals to maybe possibly start getting something around would be, I honestly wonder if the play might be column 2, row 3, because you've already got to go upstairs. Well, then you got to use the intended strat for the emergency bars, which I know what he knows to do, how to do that. So he's pounding a stump that is in column 2. I wonder if that is going to be the play here. As Casual looks like they're taking some warps. They are taking some warps. They might be looking at activate 5 unique unpaired warps in column 4, row 4. And they're going to defeat a mini boss.
This is a doozy of a board. I'm not gonna lie. There is a lot happening on this board. It is not the nicest.
So Casual looks like they're going to be doing something in row 4 if they're going for mini bosses and activating the warps. Malk, on the other hand, is choosing to do the stumps. And let's see. They are going for the warp themselves as well? You're in the wrong flower bed there, Malk. You got to go to the one right next to it. There you go.
There we go.
So he's also going to be doing the warps. So if he's pounding the stumps and doing the warps, could that mean we're seeing a row 5, column 4 from Malk?
There's so much happening here. Again, we did see our 100s with Cruiser getting connected here. You know, again, the problem with that is just the fact that it's 100s in Rainbow Ride. There we go. Very nice bomb grab there. from Casual. Getting the large bomb, getting all the beautiful things that you want to see.
Not sure if Malk first talked to King Bob and then went back down. I don't know why. I almost thought he was going to be going for mini bosses as well.
He went
but
for
decided...
the warp, and then I guess he goofed. Casual setting up for the box kick. Unfortunately, just kicked one. Is he going to try to hop back in? It looks like he is not. So both runners now going to be heading into Whomp's. Casual already with a small lead as far as stars go.
This is where it'd be interesting to see an experienced 70 or 120 runner coming, because you see those guys breaking 2 boxes all the time with 1 kick, and I mean they make it look so easy. I've probably only gotten it once, and it was by accident.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yes, that is the right idea. That is indeed the right idea in Bob. Correct, Amundo. Now, another thing that we've had multiple talks about breaking 2 cork boxes with 1 action. The punch kick being in the parentheses was mentioned as a suggestion, as in like, oh, this is an action that you can do that would break 2 boxes. There have been talks of holding a small box and ground pounding 1 box, which drops the small box onto the other box, because that is technically 1 action. It's just a ground pound. So I don't remember what we settled on. I believe we said that was fine. And like, I definitely, once again, would leave that up to Malk. So. But we have both runners now going for Wild Blue. Casual currently sitting 1 star ahead, and Malk, unfortunately, having a little bit of trouble with that wall kick. Casual now once again heading to the warp.
Going once again for activate 5 unique unpaired warps. So if they're going for the warp, so they're going to be going row 4, column 5 then if they're trying to break open the 2 cork boxes.
Oh, no, Lucy, no. The small box would break the large cork box.
Oh, there's a 3 unique unpaired warps. So could they be going for row 2?
We definitely missed that one. Again,
yeah, it just blended right in.
I was so distracted by all the extra stage names that I completely missed that one.
So our route could be completely wrong here. I still don't imagine they're going to be going for column 3 because of that TTC Reds goal, but so that's why they're contemplating going for row 2 to break open the 2 cork boxes. It's either they go back into BOB and keep giving it a shot, or they wait to settle it up in Wet Dry World. As Malk is standing on top of the thwomps. Is that a goal here as well? Yep, on top right corner, column 5, row 1. Stand on top of the 3 thwomps.
Yeah, reading column 5, the only bad thing about column 5 is RR100s with Cruiser. It's entirely possible, looking at the first thing that he's put down, Malk could either be doing top left, bottom right, column 5, or row 1, column 5, and I have a feeling it's top left, bottom right, considering he's taken some warps already. Interesting. I don't mind that. Again, just RR100s with Cruiser. That's the only thing that's questionable about that row.
Makes sense to wait. Get hit by 4 cannonballs in TTM. What? Oh, the black ball's rolling down. I was thinking they had to shoot out of actual cannon. Okay, but those 4 balls. Okay. And then die from the top into the starting pool. So that's, yeah, good synergy there. He should have warps by then. But then, yeah, intended strat for emergency exit and pairing off cruisers just seems very time-consuming. Doable, I know, for someone of Malk's skill, but very time-consuming.
Yeah, certainly probably won't sing. See, that's the thing. Like, even, like, row 1's not the worst. I mean, it's not. Like, using the intended strat for emergency exit does kind of suck. But, I mean, it's still not the
all
worst.
Intended strats stink. Also, has he been collecting star number 1 from all the different stages? He did just get it there in CCM. He got it in BO. No, he didn't get it in BOB because star 1 is talking to King Bob, but he got the
dipped
bomb
out
clip
of that
star
one.
instead, which is number 6. Yeah, so it's not
Mhm.
there. He did get it in Womp's Fortress, so is he going to be getting star number 1 from the rest of the stages? You have to get it in SSL. I do know that, because that's the Klepto star. Or at least it's one of the easier stars to go for. As Casual is gonna just keep, going for those cork boxes.
He's trying. Ooh, nice double long jump there from Malk. You don't get to see that too often. My guess would be that's star number 1 from CCM and Womp so far from Malk. So we're going to have to see 3 more stages if that is indeed what he's going for. Which, with that being said, I think that's what he's going for. There's really no other reason to go and grab that slide star.
I remember when I was gearing up for my first round match against Noise, I was in a VC with Malk, and he told me the different stages you could get the first star in, which are relatively quick. Unfortunately, I was so lost in practice, I didn't remember everything he said. But I'm going to assume that what he said was very smart, because it looks like that is what he's going for right now. I do imagine we're going to see it in SSL. I just can't think of what the other stages are going to be. I guess DDD as well for the sub, so those two are definitely going to be crossed off.
Yep. And then, you could do Beast in the Cavern. So collecting Beast in the Cavern without clips, I mean, makes sense.
But then that would put him in column 5, so yeah. I'm almost thinking the diagonal from top left to bottom right makes more sense with the warps, though.
So he could be doing top left, bottom right with row 1.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because he did stand on the 2 Thwomps inside of Womp's Fortress.
That is true. That is true. See, and that's This is where I'm not sure. This is where I'm unsure. Malk has been doing various things, but I cannot tell where they're being paired yet.
I'm still not sure even where Casual's going, because they've pretty much been doing a 16-star run up to this point. That we know they're going for at least row 2, but I don't recall that they stood on top of the Thwomps in Womp's Fortress, nor have kick slid through some doors. He's going back in there for a 3rd try on the cork box.
Let's go. Let's see how this works for Casual this time. Malk once again with the dab. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem. Casual's trying to just do a straight-on punch to the cork boxes.
You got to be in motion with with a kick in order to make that work.
Because unfortunately, the overlapping middle things there just do not work. As we see Malk's frame rate now dropping to the PAL version. May have accidentally switched ROMs there by mistake mid-run.
Please God, no, not the PAL version.
It's you might see it sooner than you think.
No, I don't want to. Wait, no, don't tell me you're playing on the PAL version.
We'll see.
No!
We'll see.
Don't do it!
It's not up to me. It's not up to me, that's for
What
sure.
do you mean it's not up to you? It's your stream. This is your decision. Why do you want to torture us like this?
You'll see. It's about a month from now, give or take.
Thank you, Lucy. Listen to the chat, Anime.
I've played on it. I've
Yeah,
never...
isn't it awful?
It's really wonky. It's very wonky.
Look at Malk's screen. Do you tell me you really want to play through that right now? Oh.
Had an
I
internet
didn't
switch
mean
there
through
really
that.
quick. Just a real quick internet switch there. No worries.
I didn't mean through that.
All right, we're gonna see Casual and Malk leaving SSL. I don't even know where they're going.
Yeah.
This is so interesting. Nice Casual with the perfect play to get to that warp.
So they did also go for the 5 unique warps. So they are going to go for column 4, row 2 is looking like the play at this point. Unless they're also maybe thinking of the diagonal, but they would have collected the one up in the Womp's Fortress Tower by now. So column 4, row 2 has got to be the play here.
This is very, very interesting. Oh, almost some Toad violence there from Malk. He punched the wall, but it was very close to Toad's head. I'm just saying. Oof, might be taking out a little bit of frustration.
Malk letting us know that if he didn't have the stream open, he would not have noticed as quickly. So, Thanks,
go.
Malk, I guess, for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody else who's in here. Thank you for tuning on into this finals bingo match. It has definitely been quite the night. Malk remembering that he needs to go do the monkey bars through the intended strats. Boink.
Gross intended strats.
Woo! Nintendo.
Which I guess, if it was intended, intended strats, then already he's completely messed it up. Oh, I guess it just says
You
with
don't
bars.
have
I was gonna say intended strat would mean he'd have to slide the pole.
No, no, we're not. We're not that rude here. We're not that torturous.
Unfortunately, yeah, it just says intended strat with bars, not intended strat all the way through. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Please. There we go. He's on.
Yeah.
He's on the bars.
He does have to keep his camera work in check. I remember trying to do this out in a bingo run, and I died twice trying to get on these monkey bars. Casuals now already working their way out of the basement as they are grabbing MIPS on the early grab.
Here we go. Emergency exit star with the intended strat now out of the way is Casual, getting a very nice first try MIPS clip.
Yeah, both of these guys now got 2 goals to their names. Casual once again getting the quick MIPS, backflipping his way out of potentially having to talk to the door. Love to see it.
There was no other intended strat. It's just the fact that you're, long jumping. You're not allowed to long jump to the star, but you do have to go through the door, through the maze, through the emergency exit, up the elevator. And then instead of long jumping to the star, which you can 100% do from that platform, you're not allowed. You got to take the bars. Got to take them.
Absolutely, guys. And may I just recommend everybody out there, please explore the game with Uzumuni on your own free time, or get in, play some category extensions. I guarantee you category extensions will very quickly improve your knowledge and random miscellaneous stuff of the game.
That is very true. I very much enjoy all the extra...
Except the PAL version.
things.
Don't play the PAL version category extension. That category should never exist.
I thought about getting a PAL cart, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if the N64 converter thing that I have installed would work.
The game already is slow on emulator, Anime. You're telling me you want to get the slowest version on the slowest way possible? Oh God, what are you doing to yourself?
I thought about it, and then I was like, you know what? I probably
Well,
shouldn't.
stop thinking.
I also thought about getting the Shindu cart for grins and giggles, just for a second. But then I was like, it's basically the same thing as the Japanese cart, minus, BLJs, so no need for me to grab that.
Casual, unfortunately, did not get the long jump for left side fire C. It got eaten up on that lip of the wall, so they had to take the long way around. And Malk is not too far behind now, actually. He's still got an uphill battle to climb here, but he's catching up. He caught up a little bit with that fire C.
Yo, nice job, Xander. Epic. All right, very good Bowser throws.
GG's,
Malk
buddy.
falls right off the sub, unfortunately.
Listen to Lucine. They clearly have the most common sense.
Like I said, it's not up to me, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see about a month and a half from now.
Although, is it weird that they said 5 minutes slower than world record, and my mind immediately went to 20 minutes, just now remembering the world record is now 14:35.
Fair.
That record is so fast, it's already come and gone from my memories.
Now, we've got Casual here trying to set up for a backflip in the DDD spawn area. I think we're seeing column 4, row 2 here. Interesting. Really?
Well, what first star stages have they... Wait, did they take out...
I didn't see them go into the... They did take out the King Bob-omb.
They did take out King Bob-omb.
I didn't see them go into the CCM cabin, but I might have just missed it. It's entirely possible. I didn't see
They
it.
took out King Womp.
Yep.
They got the Bird Star in SSL,
Yup.
and
DDD
they got the Substar in DDD. Yeah, so
Lethal
they just need to
Lava
get one
Land.
more star here, which is
Oh.
top of the head here, which you can pair off with collect the one up on top of Snowman's head.
Yo, okay.
Although they aren't, oh wait, column 3. Could they be
Unless-
going for a 2-column goal?
Unless, wait a minute.
Could they be going for the collect the one up on top of Snowman's head?
Yo, it's been a while since I've seen a 2-column.
And that could have been
Didn't
another
grab the
star
star,
right
though.
there. Yeah,
Interesting.
so
Maybe he's gonna grab TTC star 1. Interesting. Could
but
also,
TTC star 1, isn't that get a hand?
I could not tell you.
Well, it's climb to the top of the mountain here in TTM, so they do have to. If they're going for column 3, they would dive from the top of it into the starting pool. But why would you dive when you get the star? I don't know. This is weird. But anyways, Malk hitting us up with another dab out of Fire Sea as they now make their way upstairs. Let's see what they're going.
I'm seeing something interesting here because I am seeing a Malk. He just checked off getting amped in 2 different stages.
Yeah.
Is it possible? Is it possible that he's either
He's
changed
going
his
for
route?
column 2, row 1.
Oh, another beautiful dive. Gonna give that one a 9 because it did still take him a bit to get it set up. And he did not grab the first star there.
So does this
What
mean
is
that if
happening?
it's a 2-column goal, is Casual going to go for TTC Reds in any time but stopped?
I think we might see that.
Oh my gosh, the madman.
This is interesting. We're seeing him hop back into TTM. This is a little unfortunate. Realized that he forgot. Nope, he's just exiting course.
Wait, what? What's going on here?
Oh
Malk
my
making their way into
goodness.
THI. So now Malk,
What is happening?
he does need to pound some stumps, some more stumps. He
Gonna take a
activated the
death.
switch but took the death. I don't know what's going on.
Wait.
Realizing he did go in the wrong way to perhaps go pound the stump. He needs to pound the stump
'Cause
at the
there is
beginning
a
of the
stump
stage because he
right
got
there.
5 in BOB.
That's
Yeah.
right. Trampolining off of 2 large Goombas. That's going to be 3 large Goombas out of the way for Casual. Meanwhile, Malk finally getting that one stump pounded. So everybody keep those numbers in mind. We have 3 large unique Goombas right now for Casual. Make that a 4th and a 5th as he grabs this one.
And thank God it's not ground pound, or else that would be absolutely disastrous. Or at least an extra thing to worry about.
6 wants
Oh,
to...
trying to get a ride from the fly guy into the breeze.
Nice. Okay. I'm totally down with this.
Sure.
He's going to go
Right.
triple jump. Now, we are seeing Malk in THI or in TTM as well. Interesting. Here's
Yeah,
some
so
more
getting
here.
hit by the 4 cannonball, so
That's
he's going to take
right.
some balls to the face
There's
and
one.
then go get some health, at least 1 coin somewhere before taking that 4th ball.
There we
Unless
go.
no, he's just going to take the death.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
he
'cause he
didn't
doesn't need to
exit.
pair it up with anything.
Yeah.
He could have paired it up. I mean, I still think he could have. He's going for column 2, row 1, and he could have paired that up with getting the number 1 star on the stage by climbing to the top of the mountain.
I genuinely don't know.
Unless he's now about to
Casual-
do the pairing of 1 up with number 1 in 5 different stages here.
I think he is. I genuinely do not know if Casual has... I don't know how many star number 1s he has. I mean, he clearly knows because he is skipping through a few as he's picked up another one here. Casual trying to go for the pro movement, unfortunately gets stuck in the snow. Sorry, Malk. It's Malk. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm watching
You've called-
so many things.
Broadcaster has called Mal Casual, I think, 3 times tonight.
At least. At least 3 times tonight.
All right, there we go. That's a pairing off from Malk, so now he just needs to climb up TTC to get the 3rd and final thwomp as Casual is trying to absolutely get a mad flex on us all right now and collect every single one of these reds in any time but stopped. This is going to be extremely difficult here. If Malk just gets a clean BLJ, he's going to take the lead and ultimately probably take game 4.
This is interesting. Because honestly, if either runner can go fast enough, like, it could still go either way. Again, the only problem here is that Casual would need to grab 2 more stars.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's going to hop into the top to try to grab the rest of the reds here. He's got to play it safe. You don't want to see him falling down after already collecting so many.
You gotta wonder if Casual was just wanting a game 5 and decided to throw.
I have a feeling that once he had as much trouble as he had with the cork boxes, he just thought, all right, where do I go from here? It's possible. He's now currently sitting at 6 red coins, though. Does need to just grab 2 more. Malk climbing to the top of the clock needs to stand on 1 more thwomp. Please, Casual, play this safe. I've seen too many people fall trying to get that coin. Let's go. Oh,
Okay,
let's
and
go.
that's
Is he
it.
there?
Is he gonna be able to touch the star?
Oh, not quite. So close.
So he's got to go back up. He's got to climb back up. And there's 3 thwomps from Malchus. He's now also electing to take the death. Don't know
Very
why those guys just don't
interesting.
collect the stars, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Unless he wants to get a hand? No, he's taking a
No.
death. Okay. He's already got star number 1 clicked off.
Mm-hmm.
But that will be 2 bingos for Malk here. As we head into the endless staircase. Casual going to be trying his absolute darndest to get the star, just barely missing it as Malk hops into bits. Oh!
Oh, so this is looking like, yeah, Malk's game to win at this point.
So, everybody's favorite Game 5 coming up. AO?
Mhm.
Ah! Casual just barely missing the star again. You hate to see it. Oh! Okay. Just a couple quick splices, no big deal. Grabbing a couple coins to give himself a little more HP. And once again, just slipping and sliding his way away from the star. This is an unfortunate moment. We're going to see it has been checked off on the board. Casual, luckily, going to be getting it this time. Thank you. Woo. Unfortunately, needs to grab 2 more stars in TTC while Casual, or Malk, meanwhile, why? Come on. There's 2 different people here. Malk getting that first throw. And that's 2.
And there's... Oh, so close.
Just taking a minor miss there, unfortunately. That's a 3rd throw as Casual collects his star number 1 from TTC. There is 1 more star for Casual to collect, but this will, in fact, not only be game 4 for Malkirian, but that means we will be going to a game 5 in the finals round. Malk, welcome on in to the booth. GG's on your 2nd game. How are you feeling?
Oh boy. That was an interesting one, to be sure. I wasn't quite sure what Casual was going for at the beginning, and so
Same.
with the with the 5, I think I could tell because he went for Bob on King that he was doing the star 1 from 5 different stages. But other than that, that just made me afraid that he was doing row 1 as well, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be another close one.
I'm not gonna lie, I was so distracted by all the different stage names. It was I could not find easy goals. I could not find the lines that I wanted. This one was really hard to look at. It makes so much sense that you took such a huge break in BOB to look. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, this one was not one that, like, there wasn't even any easy goal to start off with that you could see. Okay, I can do a couple of stars and come back to it. I'll probably end up doing this. I had no idea until after I got up to Bob King and went back down to get the
Oh, we were wondering about that.
chomp star. So,
Yeah.
ugh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this was a board. This was definitely a board.
Yes.
Indeed.
Casual, welcome on in to the booth. What was your opinion on this board? I know you tried really hard with the 2 cork boxes. One of the best ways to do that is actually with like a kick as you're kind of going backwards, if I remember correctly. Someone can correct me on that.
Okay.
We've also, Malcolm and I have had talks about picking up a small box and standing like with the small box over one of the large boxes and you over the other large box and ground pounding. So when you ground pound, you drop the little box and it breaks that box, and your ground pound breaks the other box, and that is one action.
Would that count? Is the question.
Malk?
I'm pretty
'Cause
sure we came to the conclusion that that was not in the spirit of that particular goal.
Okay.
So,
All right.
All right.
That does say punch kick, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my initial thought was column 4, row 2, but after I couldn't get it, I just decided to change it up mid-round. I saw the TTC synergy, and I thought maybe moving reds would go a little bit better than last year, but clearly not. But,
There you go.
moving reds never goes well.
No.
Dude, I mean,
Especially, yeah.
even slow reds can be like a bit of a hassle too, but honestly, though any of those are probably better than random time. I'm pretty sure in random time,
Oh, yeah.
one of them is literally just spinning constantly. All right. Whew. Well, anyways, yeah, honestly, I do not mind column 3, column 4. I actually think that worked pretty well. Again, it was unfortunate that TTC Reds in Anytime But Stopped went a little unfortunate for you. But, yeah, gosh.
I'm just glad I got it this year, and like last year I didn't even get it before
That's
deal
true.
finished.
That
Yeah,
is
last time I
true.
tried it, it took me 10 minutes. So I was
Oh
like,
gosh.
I am not touching that square.
It's one of those squares you either do or you don't. You know,
Yep.
that's honestly that's
Indeed.
all I can say about it. But all
For
right,
sure.
I in fact 100% do need to go use the restroom one more time, so I'm gonna just go do that. Really
Anime, I need to
quick.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can commentate this game 5 due to an unexpected time conflict. So, do you know if you have anybody who could back you up for comms, or do I have to stick this one through?
I do not off the top of my head have anybody. Is there anybody I know? Oh, I did the Discord thing. Nice. Are there any comms in the
Yeah,
chat?
Zenry's
Zenry, I
in.
just
He's-
messaged you in Discord. Zenry, would you be willing to cover for a game 5 if you have the chance? I think this is the one weekend his girlfriend's gone, so this might be beneficial.
Yeah,
he
let me
probably
know.
wouldn't mind hopping on anyway.
I'm gonna go use the restaurant. Trow.
Hell yeah, we've got Zenry. I
Trow.
think Zenry's gonna join us.
All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be RB.
Okay.
Zenry, are you in
Oh.
Anime server right now?
He's grabbing his
Sorry.
headset, so I don't know.
Of course, I break the 2 cork boxes with a kick first try off
Yeah,
in practice.
it's the angle, I think. If you
It
go
is.
as far left as you can with the camera, and then yeah, it's really easy. It's a lot easier than I thought.
Zenry is
Yeah,
in the
2 and
server
2 for
because he
2.
participated in the Odyssey tournament.
Alright, well that's... Okay, at least I know what to do now if it comes up on the next board.
Let's see if he's.
Okay, I'm a little...
Okay, Zenry is in the server.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's he participated in the Odyssey bingo tournament, so he's been in here
right, that's
before.
what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. I really want to stick around for Game 5, but I unfortunately, yeah, did not expect it to go on this long.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
game 5.
Hmm. I mean, how does it
Everybody
feel going
wanted.
into a... Yeah, exactly. How does it feel going into a Game 5? It's everything you and I think the audience has ever wanted.
Hmm. I mean, I
I
wouldn't have minded a sweep, but I love the fact that it's such even competition.
Yeah. I expected it probably to go 5, and yeah, sure enough. But yeah, of course, racer mentality. You want the sweep, but you also want the content for people in chat.
All right, looks like Zenry's inside Dog Park.
Yep.
Is there a way we could drag him in here?
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. The only
Alright.
thing is, boink. Oh, no, it didn't
There you
move
go.
that camera. Perfect.
Hello.
All right.
Hey.
I will get off to allow you to get Discord set up properly. Zenry, thanks for doing this emergency solid. You're the best. Anime, thank you so much for having me on comms, and I'm sorry I got to be out early, dude.
No worries.
Good luck in Game
Thanks for
5,
being
boys.
Oh,
Thanks.
Thank you.
I just realized you need to grab another monitor. I am so sorry.
No worries.
I haven't been in gaming setup in a while.
That's
The whole-
valid. No worries, dude.
The whole match has been ridiculously scuffed. So
Yeah, I love how it wasn't until after the second match that I was like, oh, prediction. Oops.
and then I had to restart my stream in the middle of the last match.
Yup, that was fun.
Fun.
Yeah. Once again, you should definitely go follow Wes for the Dirty 30, Sapphire Attorney, 2 Electric
That's gonna be a lot of
Boogaloo.
fun.
That's not actually the name, but, you know, that's just how the meme goes.
It's a relay format this time too, so it's.
Yeah. I'm very
Are you participating, Mel?
I am
well. Yeah,
Nice.
Malk's got a pretty good partner too, if I remember correctly.
Lojin.
Yo,
nice.
oh, you're
Strong.
You've
We're
definitely
doing
got
some
a good
practice runs
boy.
today, and we managed to bottom out at a low 23. So
Not bad.
we're doing pretty good.
Heck yeah.
We might be doing our match tomorrow too. It just depends on
Yeah, I was wondering
one of our
about that.
competitors.
Yup. Zenry, do you
Where
have?
is the link?
Huh? Oh, let me get that too. Do you have can I get your PFP, your profile picture? Unless you want to face cam, like that's up to you.
Profile picture. Let me grab it.
Let's go. Oh, once again, the broadcaster, of course, clicking out of Discord instead of using his phone. Classic.
I need to find. Where did it go?
No worries.
Can I just get? Can we just use the down as D
Yeah, sure.
picture? Oh heck yeah!
Sure, I'm down. Good for
Awesome.
that. Send me away. That's so noise. Do. Yeah, that works for me. If you were there, you know.
You know.
You know.
The down is D.
Down is D.
Let me pause your stream.
Oh yeah. No, just hop into mine. I got you.
What's the password?
I sent it to you.
Oh, you did. Sorry.
DMs. Yeah,
I
no
see
worries.
you.
I thought my password was very clever this time.
I think you put a lot of effort into it.
I'll be right back.
It's a really good one.
It really is. All right. I am in. Would you mind sharing their gameplay? How are we viewing?
It should already be shared. Live stream in the Discord.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. There it is.
Standard.
All right, cool.
Let's go. Welcome on in, Zenry, to the finals. The final match of the finals match. How you feeling?
This is wild. I mean, this has been such an exciting 4 rounds so far. Very back and forth between both of them. A lot of really great lines. Some mistake that costed a couple of the games, which makes it really exciting. I mean, you really don't know what's going to happen with a matchup like Casual and Malk here. Both of them are very level on skill in the game, and their awareness of all the little intricacies of the game is just very telling from the rounds that we've seen.
It has been an absolute delight to watch both of these top runners participate in this bingo because, dude, it's so cool to watch. You can see one runner go for like a completely different goal and completely different lines, but we saw it in the Nick Bush match where we saw him go for some lines that were like, I don't know how good those are, and he basically came out on top. He caught up so fast. So,
wow. Yeah.
These two runners absolutely have the capability, and like even in this last match that we saw, Casual sure might have only been a whole box off, but like he still played really well.
Oh, absolutely. Both of these guys have been playing very consistent, which is just very exciting when you're looking at bingo. Because mistakes can be honestly a little bit more costly in bingo than in speedrunning sometimes.
Yeah, bingo's such a different beast from speedrunning, and oh gosh, I love it so much.
It is phenomenal. It is my favorite way of playing a Mario game. Whether it be Odyssey or SM64. I just think it's so much more fun because you get to see more of the game.
It's very enjoyable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Even when you're looking at like 120 stars, there's still so much of the game that we never touch.
That is true.
And that's just so cool. Like getting on the roof of the castle.
All right, if we have both of the runners now back in the booth, can we pretty please get you on the one more clean save file?
Should be good. Yeah, perfect.
The last clean save file for the night and the last save file for this year's Mario Madness Bingo Tournament. Malk, are you ready for the final round?
Let's do it.
Casual, are you ready for the final round?
I'm ready. I predicted it would go this far, so I'm ready for it.
Zenry, are you ready?
I am very ready. I'm excited. Let's do this.
All right. I will. Oh yeah, new board. You right. You right. Boink. All right. I will count the runners down for this last bingo board in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, Malk.
Good luck.
Good luck to the racers. We're going to see these games reset, and let's reveal this board. Once again, coming to bite back, we've got using the intended strats with the monkey bars for emergency exits, collecting the one up on top of Snowman's head. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Pounding 6 different stumps into the ground. Ooh, and one that we haven't seen in a while, kill all of Womps. And Womp's Fortress sitting there right in the middle. Honestly, kind of a bit of a free spice if you compare it to a lot of the other goals.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Womps is early on. It does take a little extra time to kill those Womps, but it's really not that bad.
Man.
So I think it's a smart one to go for. It opens up a lot of lines that you can choose from.
Yo, we've got BLJ into Wet Dry World making its appearance tonight. So far, I have only seen one runner actively go for the BLJ into Wet Dry World goal and get it and win the match. So it's always fun to see that come up and see if anybody will get it. We're going to see both runners here spawning a 1-up in the overworld. Malk, unfortunately, Gonna be losing the Green Demon challenge there as he has to talk to Lakitu. Casual, on the other hand, gonna get through that door.
Did Malk miss 5 Lakitu skips?
No, he's gotten 1. He's gotten at
Okay.
least 1, but he has hit 4 of them, which is a little unfortunate.
That is a little unfortunate. It happens. Lakitu skip is a tricky skip, honestly. There's very small margin that you can make it work.
We've got Malk making sure to take a breather here, get a good look at the board, see what he wants to do. Casual, meanwhile, taking out some of those stumps as soon as he can.
What lines are you thinking of here, Anime?
Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm gonna be honest. I've been watching the runners. I definitely forgot. Oh, let's
you're
see.
all good.
We're gonna see Malk here taking down King Babam. I'm taking a peek here. I'm not seeing any boss stars, and I'm not seeing any star 1s. My guess here, seeing Casual do it as well, they're gonna grab the star and then talk to the Pink Babam to open up a cannon, because there is a goal to open 4 unique cannons, and it does pair up with spawning a secret life in the overworld. It's very possible we'll see a column 2 from both runners here, and honestly, that's not too bad. Column 2 is actually pretty decent. The only one that's really going to be taking the most time is exiting Dire Docks through the sub entrance.
Through the sub entrance?
So once you've collected the sub star and you've gone through Fire Sea, the sub just disappears and a giant hole opens up in that area. And if you go out of it, there's like a strong suck force too, and it can suck you out, and it takes you out to the beginning moat.
I have never once heard or seen of that.
It's
That is crazy.
It's kind of wild.
I can't believe I've never noticed that. I've watched this game for literally multiple years, and have never known that. Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
This game never ceases to amaze.
This game is like, I can't even tell you how old it is off the top of my head. It's old, but there is still plenty of things happening with this game.
That's what I love about it. I mean, even taking a break from watching the game, coming back to it, and watching something unique like Bingo is just so awesome. And seeing all the community behind it is really, really cool. I love what you're doing here, Anime.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Of course. So it looks like Malk is going through doing the door trick.
Kick sliding back through the doors. I am seeing that in row 2, column 1 area. I did actually see Casual talk to a Toad here, so it's entirely possible maybe we'll see column 2 plus row 3.
Column 2 and row 3. Interesting. From Casual, you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. There's only one kick slide, so it does look like Malk is going to be for column 2, row 2 then.
It's entirely possible. Oh, Malk, unfortunately, going to be missing that Owlus there, and it looks like we've once again got a little bit of a PAL version slip-up happening once again. Very unfortunate for Malk's internet. It's been quite the night. Casual once again going to be trying for Cannonless. Texture setup for Malk, unfortunately missing.
Ooh. That is not a time loss he wants to take. Alrighty, and going for the backup with Wild Blue. No problem at all. The standard backup when you miss Cannonless like that. Let's see what he's going to do from here. Maybe go back and try and get Cannonless again.
Give that a quick second here. I'm going to swap audio really quick just in case we get a stream outage. Should be fine, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, goodness. Casual.
Ooh, wow.
Barely managing to stay on that platform. Remembering that he is, in fact, going to be killing all of the Wumps in Wump's Fortress, and it does indeed look like column 2, row 3 here for Casual. He is set in place.
You are absolutely right on that, Anime. There is no doubt about that. So we are going to see Casual tick off another box here as Malk is flying through. Wumps as well, going for the king. Most likely just to get the star and move on.
Interesting. Casual just got, like, it looked like a miniature down warp from that kick. That was really fascinating. You don't see that very often.
It's crazy, all the little intricacies of this game and the things that you can, like, accidentally do.
It's quite the game. There are so many things. There's a reason why it's still one of the #1 speedrun games in the world.
Absolutely. This game is just amazing. There's so much to it. And you just don't get that with other speed games.
Here we go.
I would say it has to be the hardest one, too.
It's so brutal once you get lower and lower. Malk with a beautiful tower long jump into the Owl Star. Very nice. Luckily, some better tower movement overall for Malk as well. So far, no bonks. Casual waking the owl there really quickly. Gonna be talking to this cannon. Gonna be cannon number 2. Malk, unfortunately, looking for the cannon and not able to find it as he needs the tower star. Gonna be losing quite a bit of time there, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate. And missing the triple jump dive, unfortunately.
As long as he doesn't bonk up here, all right, I'll take it. I'll still call it some very decent tower movement. Always nice to not bonk on that star. Ugh.
This has been a great race.
It's been going. I'm just so happy that it's gone to a game 5. I was very much genuinely hoping for game 5 from these two runners. It's just incredible to see how these guys play and see how they go through the bingo boards. So having 5 games of these two back to back, a blessing.
You can't ask for anything better for sure. How exciting. Well, looks like Malka's just a little bit behind after that mistake. So not too bad. Looks like it's fairly even going forward here. A little bit different on the routing between Casual and Malk.
A very large spill there, I would say, for Malk, having quite the mishap. Now, here's something interesting. We did not see Casual open up the cannon here in CCM, but we are going to see Malk do it. And that's going to be a 3rd cannon for him. Just nice and quick.
I think that was a smart move by Malk. Although I have seen him in a run the other week die right there trying to get back. So thankfully not taking that time loss. Going right into the Penguin Star. Very smart to spawn it first as well. Just very good routing by Malk on that interaction there.
All right, Casual just taking us through a quick trip through Dark World without the Reds. And going to be hopping into that first Bowser fight as Malk heads on into Dark World himself. Clean first throw. Beautiful.
Sorry, I had to move some stuff around on my screen there.
No worries.
Alrighty.
Looks like we've got Casual out of Dark World now, ready to head into the basement or the next stage. Meanwhile, Malk currently going for Reds. Going pretty decent here. Might be able to get the Poverty Shig. And not quite.
Oh, no.
Just barely misses the red coin. Luckily, it doesn't die.
Smart.
But
yep.
A little unfortunate. It's a couple seconds.
Casual returning the favor with a little splicing. I think it's fair at this point after what Malk's done. So
Put everybody
we'll
on
let
the PAL version for a little bit.
it happens, you know.
Yeah. Well,
I
luckily,
get that when I sneeze.
luckily for Casual, we still get to hear all of the audio despite the video choppiness, so that's helpful. Malk getting the Bowser dance, but unfortunately missing
no,
the throw.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Malk having a tough time with just consistency of movement today, and that is rough to see there. But it is okay. There is plenty of time to make up, plenty of board left in this game, so nothing to be too worried about.
We've seen a third cannon now opened from Casual. He's got one more cannon left to grab. I'm very interested which cannon he's going to decide on. Malk now talking to a Toad that he did happen to miss earlier. And a beautiful jump over to the top of the pyramid.
Very smart going out for that Toad there. Making sure that he doesn't forget it, getting everything in line as he moves through the castle here. And Casual going in. What are we gonna see in the pyramid here?
We're gonna have to see a really quick trip up to both of the monkey bars. Now, what would be really great is after grabbing these bars, if he knows where the warp is, because that would make it real quick for him. And it looks like he does. Beautiful. Put you right by the other monkey bars, and that will be another quick goal ticked off for Casual as he struggles to find a quicksand.
That was so smart.
Now we have the fourth cannon now open from Malk, no longer having to worry about any cannons.
Definitely going to feel good getting that out of the way. That could be a tricky one, something that you can maybe lose track of as you're going through the run with all the different blocks that you got to worry about.
We've got Casuals here now going to be attempting one of the longer goals that's in the row that he decided to do. He needs to collect 100 coins in an LLL without using the shell.
Oh.
And, you know, it's just quite a bit of time that you got to do.
Absolutely. What do you think of his choice of going for this? Smarter than what Malk was doing?
I'm honestly still not 100% sure where Malk's going. I have a feeling that, oh god, yeah, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure yet. Malk, like Casual is definitely locked in to what he wants to do. Did it right at the start. Malk, oh, it looks like Malk is actually doing it as well. I wonder if either Malk changed routes or if he just was unsure when he hit in the BOB.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
Oh, that sucks, losing the cycle there.
We've got 78 coins from Casual here. Going to be heading into the pyramid with 80, the perfect number. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's the 80. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Malk is collecting 1-ups.
Interesting.
He's not doing 100 coin.
Okay, all right. See, and that's the thing. That's why I can't tell.
Oh, okay, so now we know he's row 5, column 2.
I'm so unsure. I don't think it's row 5 because he already left CCM. He's not going into JRB. Column 1.
Oh,
I think
one.
Column 1 for sure.
Oh, column 1?
I think.
Because he's already gotten 2 in column 2.
I don't know. I genuinely am. I don't know. He's talked to some toads. And that's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm very unsure of Malk's routing.
And I don't think we've seen him kick slide out of Or did we see him kick slide out of one door?
I think one door at least. I
I
know
think
for
it was
sure
only the
one door. Malk, this time taking the slightly faster strat down into the maze. He's got to save what little time he can.
Absolutely does not want to lose much time to casual here at all.
This is really interesting.
I'm so intrigued to see what Malk's going for. Did he change mid? Oh, he is going column 1, column 2.
Interesting, interesting.
Right? It has to be. We'll probably need one more from column 2 to seal the deal on that, but that's what it's looking like.
Yeah, I feel like I saw him pound stumps in BOB. I'm pretty sure.
He did.
Yeah, I think it's a double column. Once again, we've got a double column popping up here in the finals round. You don't see it very often. But sometimes collecting 10 goals can be faster than 9. It just really depends on the goals.
Absolutely. It's going to be interesting because he is going to have to go into a Rainbow Ride and use the warp, which will take a little time. I don't know if that's a faster route than what a casual went for, honestly.
This is so interesting.
All right. Casual, little trouble on Mip's clip, but getting through it.
Casual, once again, going to be the first one into DDD and Fire Sea.
Yes, indeed. Looks like he might be going for exiting DDD. Oh, he has to be, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. And again, the interesting thing about exiting is you do have to make sure you get through Fire Sea first.
So he is going to have to remember that. We knew that last round that he did have that little bit of a muscle memory issue with
the exit stage.
Yes.
It's always unfortunate. I'm shocked I didn't catch it at first. It's kind of funny.
Hey, it happens every once in a while. But
ooh, nice Mips grab there, just getting pushed right through the door.
I was worried for a second after the first punch, but glad that he went through it. All right. Casual going through Fire Sea. Let's see how he does. Thank God he does not have to go through Fire Sea without you pressing Z.
Oh yeah,
I did.
That is true.
I did
yeah.
see that.
Gotta
That
collect.
has to.
I know one time I saw Zeus. Zeus hopped into here, and that goal happened to be on the board, and he was like, "Huh, I wonder how long it would take me to do that." So he just casually decided to do it.
I love it. It has to be very slow.
It is quite, not being able to use long jumps to get red coins. Ugh.
Oh, absolutely. That is rough. And speaking of red coins, I don't know actually why I said that.
Well, I mean, we're speaking of red coins. Maybe if we go speaking of red things, we are seeing Casual in the red here. Malk really trying to get back up there. Oh, just banging on that wall. Come on. Oh, pull, please. There we go. Casual going to be the first one once again out of Fire Sea as we see Malk take a ground pound for good luck and potentially some RNG manipulation. Woo! Just barely making that cycle. Those slopes were not friendly for him. There we go. Casual once heading back into DDD. This time not saving and quitting and ready to head for that large hole in DDD.
I'm excited to see this for the very first time.
It is wild. It is absolutely wild. A lot of the times you're not looking over here because runners are changing that camera to reduce as much lag as possible with that sub being there. But now that the sub is gone, you just get this large gaping hole.
Huh.
There's usually a large plate of metal with Bowser's face on it. blocking it. But once the sub is gone, it's gone.
Oh, very interesting.
Malk once again hitting us up with the dab out of the Bowser fight. Meanwhile, Casual now ready to head to upstairs and hop into Snowman's land and potentially THI.
Let's see where he ends up going. Going into SL.
All right. That's good. Let's collect that one up on top of the Snowman's head. Now, again, I'm curious, is he going to grab it and then exit stage, or will he this time grab it and grab the star? I do still feel like grabbing the star would be faster than exiting stage.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. As well, and then if you grab the star, you're still going to be upstairs instead of going back. You would go back to the lobby, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you exit stage, yes. Instead of going back to the lobby, having to go back upstairs.
Guess he still decides to take the lobby exit. Interesting.
Very interesting. Huh. I would love to know which is actually faster if timed. I'm curious. As we see Casual going into THI, going for some stumps, going to go and pound them into the ground. And he will be very close at that point. He is just going to have to work with opening
Oh,
4
that's his cannon. There it is. Cannon number 4.
Oh my god.
Okay. See, I know what? That's pretty chill.
That was smart.
That works. That definitely works as a routing.
Okay,
Interesting
and then you
choice.
go into the pole, and then you have all the poles over here, or the stumps. Nice. Very smart by Casual.
Here we go, and
'Cause-
as you can see now, Casual with 2 bingos out of the way with a ground pound for good luck there as well. Meanwhile, Malk still has 3 more goals to grab.
Oh, this is not looking good for Malk. Looks like just routing wise, Casual had it a little bit better.
There we go, Casual catching those BLJs. Gonna be heading to the infinite staircase.
His BLJs have been honestly very consistent tonight.
They've been really good during the races today.
Oh my god.
Again, just hitting him like second try.
Wow.
Just
That is
absolutely
exciting.
wild.
Casual with a very strong, deserving 5th game right here. I thought he played it very well. The routing was just has to be the smartest way of running this board. So I'm really excited to see the end time. Let's see how he does going through the rest of bits here and see if we can go 3 for 3 on throws.
Doing the jumps over the planks very nicely. Getting the triple jump. Malk finally click sliding back through the rest of the doors. Just need to use the warp into RR, but unfortunately, Casual is already ready to hop into the Bowser stage. Malk just barely should be catching those BLJs to get through the door.
Oh, he is staying consistent.
Ah, unfortunate. Might have just lost the speed at the top as we have a first throw from Casual.
And
Oh, just a
just
little
missed him
to
a
the
second
right.
one.
Just barely. Malk once again losing the BLJs near the top. Just some really late connections that have not been friendly to Malk today. As Casual, oh, unfortunately misses another throw here. Well, that's
And
gonna be
looks
it.
like Casual taking the win and the tournament. How exciting.
Casual taking the 5th game as well as being our back-to-back first place winner of the Mario Madness Bingo Tournament. Just gonna
Great job.
switch the audio really quick there. Casual, welcome on back into the booth. Congratulations on winning the Mario Madness Bingo Tournament. How are you feeling?
Oh wow. I felt actually pretty decent about that board, but yeah, I don't know what to feel right now really. Back to back.
Back to back?
I don't really know how to feel right now. But it's a great feeling for sure.
Yeah.
But huge GG Malkirian.
And I'm looking at your timer. That was like almost a flat 26. Very nice job. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, on that board, that was really solid, Casual. You did a great job all night tonight. It was very exciting watching you and Malco at it.
Yeah, thank you. Huge GG.
Let's
GG
go.
Casual.
Malk is in
GG.
bids. Let's go. Let's finish this last round out strong.
Queen 3 for 3.
All right, but yeah, Casual, I will, after the match, of course, I will get into contact with you to get that prize money sent your way. Anything you want to say?
Well, again, GG. Just want to shout out any of my friends. Actually, my family's watching too, so shout out them. Shout out my friends watching. Guys,
Yo.
huge support. Really appreciate it. But, yeah, just GG once again, and feels amazing.
All right, we've got Malk into the final. Bowser throws here. Let's cheer him on. Let's finish this out
Let's
strong.
go.
Let's go, Malc. You got this.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! That's me right there.
All
I'm gonna be
good, all
honest.
good. If you don't miss any more, you did better than me.
That is true.
Oh.
Nice. Perfect. That's one throw for Malk.
And the quick regrab.
Oh, gonna be a little too far to the left there, unfortunately. Still better than Casual's throws. Only bringing it up since the runner himself brought it up. Now we've got two. One more throw from Malk here.
way. Yeah.
Let's go! All right.
I pulled a Ouija.
GG's. MALKIERIAN. Malk, tell us about the board. What was going through your mind?
I don't know, man. I don't know that I was thinking all that much in that one.
This
The,
was. Sorry, go ahead.
The row 3 was definitely a good call.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were going. I thought you were gonna go for it as well. It's like, wait, are we doing the same ones again?
Like, I
Not
genuinely,
quite.
I don't mind the column 1, column 2. I genuinely don't mind it at all. I think those are actually two pretty decent columns.
Technically speaking,
Honestly.
it's probably the emergency exit intended strat one that pushed it over the edge for me, before BLJ's at least.
Like, you definitely took, like, the quicker, quote-unquote, intended strat over. So, props for doing that. It's like, it is slightly faster.
Yeah.
So, but again, like, honestly, I still wouldn't say it was, like, the worst. It is unfortunate that the BLJs just could not hit for you tonight. And, God, BLJs suck.
Yeah, they do.
Agreed.
They suck very much.
They've killed way too many of my 16 runs.
Yeah, but even outside of that, Malk, you played very well tonight. You're a place up where you were from last year's round, taking away second place. Not third, but second. I want to congratulate you on that. You did very well this year. And you know, how you feeling about the boards in general? I overall personally I'd say what we did here this year was definitely a success, and I look
I
forward
love
to
'em.
doing some more of
Oh,
it
yeah.
next year.
I absolutely love them so much. It was definitely worth the effort of putting them into that format.
100%.
Like,
100%.
most of the time last year, especially with players of equivalent skill, it was almost always the same thing between the two of them every time. This time, I would say it was probably maybe a third of the time at the most that we got exact same pairs.
Yeah, I would agree with that as well. There have been much fewer matches this year where both runners decided to do the same routes, and that's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. And for those of you who are in the Discord, if you have any suggestions for more goals to add on to, we've already gotten a few. A couple of them that I'm interested in adding, a couple of them that I'm not sure about adding. There's a couple I question, but there's a couple of good ones already in there. If you have any suggestions, drop them in the Discord. Malk and I will take a look at them, see if we think they're viable to kind of fit with the board. But yeah, I want to shout out not just the racers who participated today, but to all of the racers who participated in this tournament. You can see who played over at the bracket. I can't believe I forgot my own command. Wonderful. There we go. Let me just do that. Bam. And it confirmed we have first place, KASUALPLAYZ, Malk, second place, and Sonic Gordon taking third place this year. Just absolutely fantastic job, guys. Shout out to all the comms, everybody who asked for a comm slot. I was almost able to get every single commentator a slot. I even got a couple of extra comms in. It just kind of happened, which that's fine. I'm down for that. Shout outs to Timcario CS. We were unable to get him a comm slot, but shout outs to him. Should go check him out at some time. Would recommend. He does a bunch of multi-Mario things. And thank you guys. Thank you everybody who came to support the arcade, who came to support the runners and the commentators. And this could not be possible without all of your guys' support and showing up. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for, you know, helping me out, supporting me here.
Thank you for putting it on, Anime.
Yeah, of course.
It's always a lot of fun.
Putting on a tournament is just such a great time, and I love being a part of anything. So, Anime, thank you for giving us all this entertainment and getting everyone together. And it's been awesome to watch. So, thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. Casual Malk, are probably not. Are any of you going to be streaming after this by chance?
No.
Fortunately, no. I gotta work at 8:30.
Nice.
So
I
go to bed.
I gotta work at 7.
Oh.
Perfect.
Wow.
All right. Well, with that being said, runners, commentators, once again, thank you so much for coming on in. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of this booth here, but thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
Have a good one.
Too. Good night.
See ya.
Peace.